Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back. Happy Friday for once. I am Pseudo, and we're going to be trying out the Elite Spec beta. It is back. It is live. Hopefully there are no more ritualist spirits. I'm getting ads on Twitch, so sorry if that's echoing. But we are going to be theory crafting, build crafting a lot of the new stuff. And yeah, I'm stoked. It's going to be fun. I'll give my initial thoughts on sort of all of them a little bit from what I've seen. Very limited experience. I have played Gale Shot and Amalgam a fair bit, but from what I've seen, they're actually not the strongest. That prize, surprise, surprise, goes to Luminary, as well as Paragon, because it has a stun break. So we shall see what's going on. But we'll also be giving away some gold. Wait for people to get the push notifications. A little bit of an impromptu stream. I don't usually stream on Fridays, but figured I'd owe you guys and girls a stream. So we have some builds. They should be in the description, but let's run around World vs. World and tear it up. I'm really enjoying pretty much everything that been pleasantly surprised so far via all of the elite specs. It's good that you think the Rat's OP, Ratmancer's OP dream, because a lot of people in PvP don't. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess it might have World vs. World, weird World vs. World scaling. We're gonna need an F5 button, I'm realizing. So let's get this set up real quick like. And remember that if you do want special food or anything like that, remember to throw it in your bank before you create a beta character, because it does take a snapshot of your account. Alright. But we are in here, out there. The beta was slightly pushed. Hopefully we will get some kind of I know they're extending it a little bit, so I'm glad that people will have the full 7 days to try this nonsense out. Look at this UI that just like works, chat. Oh my god. The funny part about Conquest is you can actually play the elite specs in ranked right now if you like glitch it and switch, so that's a problem, and they should probably do that. But I'm not going to do it, because that's against TOS, so, you know, just be aware, ranked is kind of scary right now. Oh, look at these animations, chat. Look at just when you pull out the Gale Bow, look what it does. That's more animation budget than Dragon Trigger ever got. Oh my god. The builds for both the Amalgam and the Gale Shot builds we will be rocking will be in the description. We shall see if they are good or if they are not. I need to level gliding, so, you know, one great victory goes to the ground already. Just remembered you need to level your masteries on your beta characters. Very important. The ground is the hardest 1v1, chat, as we've seen. Hey Dream, what's up, dude? Hopefully your week of massive amounts of work is winding down. And I have a legendary predator to send out to our one and only Kashima, because our buy order from last time filled. So let me finish leveling these, and I will absolutely not forget to do this on our Amalgam. Don't worry about it. We shall get this going here. I have a really, really, really strong feeling. I had this horrifying revelation dream. I think I'm gonna end up playing for most of, if not the foreseeable future, Condi Longbow Luminary. I think I'm gonna try to make it work, dude. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I wanna give it a shot. I know Luminary has 0 Condi on it, so I'm very interested. Oh, Luminary's super strong. Luminary, I almost think, is the strongest one. Paragon is also obviously very strong because it just is warrior, but with passive, even more healing. Rid is OP too. Ritualist is also quite strong, but I think that's more of a numbers issue. I don't think that's mechanically an issue. Did you survive your 1v1 with the ground there? Congrats if you did. I have no look behind me button. I've got to remember that, chat. But yeah, don't usually stream on Fridays, but I figured I would do an impromptu stream just to do some World vs. World theory crafting, build crafting, whatnot. Oh, we got Amalgam. And a, whatever this is. Let's see if Hawkeye wants to do anything here. Hawkeye's not been the most reliable skill thus far in my experience, so we'll see. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a couple. It's not a ton of people, but need to get a feel for what my skills do and whatnot. Amalgam and a whatever this is, Evoker. Wow, that did 4,000 damage, and this guy's just instantly recovering everything. All right, shows what I know. I have to use like all my burst in the world. I will be trying out some PvP tonight, probably on Bladesworn if nothing else, because I want to get a baseline for like how stuff is, and I think it's really important to fight stuff that you're on a class that you're good at, I guess, for example. Dude, these people are not taking damage. Ah, they know what they're doing. This is gonna be a hard fight if it's even gonna happen. I don't see the point of the pet on Gale Shot, honestly. I really don't see the synergy if it's supposed to be here. Look at that sustain, man. People think these are bad. They're not bad, they're cracked. I have to kill this thing, because this thing is where all their sustain is coming from. The ability to just go into Galebo 5 whenever you want is insane. There we go. Finally, with like 6,000 other people. Evoker and Amalgam confirmed pretty good. Yeah, Evoker, I was watching Meeg play it a little bit in War Pigs earlier, and doesn't seem like you can do damage to it. But it's a beta. It's a beta for a reason. Everything's going to be super, super, super strong, so... is what it is. I'm excited. I'm excited to try stuff out. I'm excited to get my preliminary thoughts on a lot of stuff. I honestly think Cal kind of nailed it, where everyone looks excited to play stuff. Excited to play everything, and that's a really good sign, I think. Why? Because you hate fun? Why were you possibly playing that? Selly Evoker with Britain and Stone, man. Boom! So fair. Imagine if Dragon Trigger did that, dude. You could just pull it out whenever you wanted. Lots of people playing Gale Shot. Let's just tab around, see what we see. There's a Gale Shot. Is it on a cat? Man, hopefully this portends for Bladesworn pretty well. What's up, Sergio? Welcome back, dog. Hopefully you're well. That's not a blast finisher? How weird. Thought it was. Did I see Paper Rolls vid? Not yet. Been working all day. Working gym, and then they put the beta back on, so I was like, well, instead of reading Reddit, I'll just see what the world says. What's Paper Rolls 2 cents on Gale Shot? Because I think it's cracked, dog. I think it's way stronger than people think it is. I'm just gonna have to get down reveal timings because I don't usually play stuff that has to deal with reveal, so I have to get used to that. Kitty, come here, get him. Cat's like off in space. Amount of movement on this is silly, though. I've just got to make sure I detarget shit. Good, but disappointed. It might just not be for him. I'll have to see why he's disappointed. I think a lot of people just don't like Gale Shot because it doesn't like fit into the every ranger role that rangers have been able to do forever. I wonder what these Ritualist spirits are attacking. Sword, Dagger, Antiquary next. Hell yeah, dog. But this will be running for 1 full week. If you didn't get to try it out yet, don't worry. Chat. There will be plenty of opportunities to play whatever broken class you think is going to just ruin balance forever. So jump in here, check it out, and we'll get this going. I love it so much already. I just have zero use for my pet whatsoever. Like, the pet is just a stealth bot. There's probably some broken pets, like I should probably be taking Siege Turtle off and just have my pet on passive here. So it just stays by me. Oop, that's too many. Alright. Let's give chat something to do for the couple people who showed up. Thank you as well. Sorry, this is a little bit of an impromptu stream. I sometimes stream on Fridays, like I say, so, you know, get subscribed and followed and all that nonsense. Alright, chat. Exclamation point. So far, your favorite specialization that you're trying, even if it's one of the existing ones. Let's get a Siege Turtle. Where's the Siege Turtle? Where's Siege Turtle? There it is. You should, Sergio. It's fun. Games are for fun. But I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Amalgam is super, super sweet. I have two... Those are the two that I did theory crafting on so far. I wanna look at Luminary at least a little bit tonight. But we can talk about what people are enjoying and whatnot. What's up, Lex? The fact that Gale Shot can just flash its cleansing sigils is so silly to me. I want to make sure I have the right crap. Joker, Rat, your top 3? Hell yeah. I like the variety. Even some people liking... I think Conduit actually might be weirdly... I have no sigils. Oh my god. Bottom of the barrel. Oh, no, my sigils just took here to... Alright, whatever. Battle and Leeching. This should be definitely Vision. Battle and Vision. Yeah, definitely. Alright, sick. We're good. Yeah, Troubadour seems pretty I mean, we should almost do a tier list, right? I feel like Luminary and Paragon are just at the top right now because they already had very good core builds, and then you give them like nonsense like this. They're probably the tops, and then like Gale Shot, Ratmancer, Evoker probably in the middle, and Conduit's probably around the bottom. Like, I so have no use for my pet, man. It just dies, and then I'm down a pet swap. No life the beta tonight. Interesting life choice. Well, even if you're not playing the beta, Sergio, you too can still win gold here. Make sure it looks good, sounds good on YouTube and Twitch. Hold the please, chat. You did all your work for the weekend. Congrats, dog. That's big. That's fucking big. You deserve a head pat. What you deserve is to win some money. Yep, we're looking good, sounding alright on YouTube and Twitch, so should be alright. Just assume there's 9 billion people streaming on Twitch right now. How are we looking on your end, chat? Looking good, sounding good? Crispy? That is such a long startup. Ranger does so much effing damage, dog. New pull-up tower. Neat, dude. My food has expired right when this guy was about to attack me. That's sick. Love to see it. Love to see it. How many is this? Couple. Mass dazing me. That's an Antiquary. That's a Mirage. That's another Mirage. Alright, fair enough. You have an emergency waypoint? Hurry up and kill me. I want to take the waypoint. I want to get one of those salmon ladders, but no one actually just makes them. It's very weird. Yeah, they did, Coco. Hop in, hang out, try it. I think even the 4-element, or the 1-element trait works on Evoker. You know, the Evoker trait that gives you 4 elements. As opposed to 6 that Elementalist normally has. Posture check, chat. Are you going to be in Tokyo the entire time, though, Lex? You might be able to use GeForce Now. Even if you have, like, a laptop. Guild Wars 2 did run on GeForce Now, so you might be able to do a free account and then beta character it. If you do a free account, use my link. For some reason, it helps. Yeah, I like Gale Shot a lot more than a lot of people seem to. I think I'm just used to not having Condi clear. But compared to gods like Amalgam that are running around, it's clearly undertuned, but I don't want things at Amalgam level of stupid. Exclamation point the specialization you're enjoying the most, chat. Do this drawing in like 5 minutes. I promised you guys keys and I ran out of keys, so I'm just gonna do our standard gold giveaways tonight. I feel like I owe you something. Look at all these beta tags. Who knew there were this many betas that play Guild Wars, huh? It's alright, I'm a beta today. Yeah, dude. You live the Gale Shot dream. God, it's so cool. Just gotta remember that you have 3 weapon sets, which is dope. I always wanted a class with 3 weapon sets, and today is the day we've been waiting for. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some impressions on as much stuff as I can tonight. Not just roll around on Gale Shot, the speed of sound. The entire night, anyway. If they're willing to give Gale Shot 3 weapons like this, I really hope it portends good things for Bladesworn in the future, though. Like, the skills you have are so good. I've tried Amalgam and I've tried Paragon so far. I have builds for Gale Shot and Amalgam that I was working on. The Amalgam one's super fun because it has Alacrity in World vs. World right now, and you're clearly not supposed to have Alacrity in World vs. World. So it's a little bit silly, just for that reason. I think Gale Shot provides some much-needed Zerg poke, though, with the unblockable. I don't know if it needs the days, really, on the Gilbo 5, but, like, I'm here for it. Maybe it could just be a little bit shorter. Gilbo, like, this is what Gale Shot's balanced around. It's called Dragon Trigger, chat. This skill is insane, and you can quick draw it. $5K. You know, casual 5K, it's fine. No build up, no might. 5K Dragon Trigger instantly. Seems balanced. Or something. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Dream, to just, like, play one of your regular characters for a while. I'll probably be jumping into PvP here in a minute. Deliberately and unranked, because I want to get a feel for what, like, things are like. Oh, slideshow. Slideshow. Oh, dear. I don't like that this, the Whirlwind, if it's only gonna have one charge, it has a little bit of an aftercast that makes it a little bit much. Although I still think that, weirdly, the best thing to do with the Galebo 5 is to quick draw it and then not use the second charge. So basically it only has a 8-second cooldown. Or whatever 33% of 25 is. Basically 8, right? Yeah. Let's run back and do our first drawing here, chat. Again, our question was, exclamation point, the specialization you are enjoying the most. And then we'll move on to food or something. Let me pull out a cat here so I don't get completely raffle stomped. And pick a winner via my bot. Again, you got to be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. And if you do win over on Twitch, you win double money, which is pretty cool. If I do say so myself. Hey, Greenie got it in right before I clicked it. Let's do this. Lex has won with Amalgam. Congrats, dog. Character name or an account name whenever you can. Don't usually give away money on Fridays, but I don't really care, so screw it. Also, oh, I can't mail it from my beta character. That makes sense. I was like, let me just mail this legendary I bought Kashima real quick, and it's a surprise, surprise, not in my shared slots. No, Lex has won, not Greenie. Unless you are Lex as well, in which case, stop botting my channel. You didn't enter Amalgam. Pass on it. Well, I guess you have one, Greenie. Apparently Lex can't accept. I'll redraw it. I'll redraw it. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing a bunch of these. Coco, you have one. Congrats. Character name or an account name whenever you can. Having movement on that skill is crazy town, dude. So good. Oh my god. I have like real range skills. Is this what like rangers feel like all the time? Actually having like poke damage? I mean, if you just remember one of your character names, that works too. Again, big shout out to the Fable and Divide music. God, having stealth feels so broke, dude. Alright, you do have to be in combat to trigger quick draw. Today we learned. Boom. So good, dude. So good, dude. Oh my god. Oh, you can't use the stun break knockback while you're stomping. That's good to know. I just took that guy apart. Dragon trigger what? Oh my god. This is with a build I don't know what I'm doing, man. This is not optimized at all. This is just something I thought up. Oh my god. Ridiculous. That poor Willbender. I'm glad Dream you're enjoying the Antiquary. It seems very fun. I'm gonna have to try it. Let's switch over to Amalgam, chat. I did Fashion Wars my my Amalgam as well as my Gale Shot according to their characters. This is taking forever to load the actual characters. I want to show this off. Like regular character, Fashion Wars character. Where's Gale Shot lady? But the other ones are just box standards, so we might have to rock some outfits here. Yeah, if you chase people, they are afraid. It's true, Hummingbird. I kind of found that Spear, with a little bit of help from Dreamology, was the best. But like I said, let me show this off real quick. Like, Amalgam has Alacrity in World vs. World, and it absolutely should not. Like this. You can basically have perma Alacrity and no buttons, and then your elite skill does this shit. So it seems pretty good. They are Gibbs. And so is our giveaways, so stay tuned. Ah, that was you, alright. Sick, let me send it, Coco. EBG's queued now, truly tragic. Oh, and I have to go on to non-beta characters, obviously, to mail people. I'm actually gonna boot up an alt account for that reason. Well, Lex, you know what? I'll give you 25 gold as well. I suppose. Just because I'm a nice guy. Oh yeah, and PSA chat, when you make a beta character, you have to throw in some ability points. It's kind of important. Otherwise, you're gonna die. Like I did. We'll just do the essentials. It's fine. It's fine. I got plenty of money. Let me, the only thing that's gonna filter us a little bit is loading times. Or if we crash. I'm glad everything's kinda like okay. I was really dreading Warrior just sucking nuts, but Warrior does indeed not suck nuts this time around. So, I'm pretty happy about that. That's 35 gold, Pseudo. So you guys are just getting emojis this time around. But yeah, welcome back everybody. I am Pseudo, a little bit of a surprise stream this Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, usually sometimes at 9. Lots of giveaways, theory crafting, build crafting, and today, roaming around on beta characters. So I have a feeling it has to do with the Ritualist Spirits, Coco, for all the crashing before. Because apparently Ritualist Spirits a lot of the time just weren't despawning. So, I mean, remember they're sort of running 2 different instances of Guild Wars with this beta. So it's like 1.5 times the load on their server already, which isn't great. And then like you add to that, like lots of strain from the Ritualist stuff over spawning. So even if it like it despawns on the surface and doesn't despawn on the back end, that's gonna like screw up their servers, right? So all right, we have the alt account. We are good. Bloodlords 2012, welcome, dog. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. It'll be good for all our subsequent giveaways that we're doing. Glad you are enjoying. I was really enjoying Amalgam if you just give it all this mobility. Like, you can just hop for days. It's so cool. But I do know they've been working on it for quite a while to get it back up for the weekend. So, again, big shout out to ANET for probably putting in some overtime to get this thing up and running for the weekend. Well, there's summons without summons, right? There's summons, but you don't get the extra nonsense of it actually being targetable. Does this person not have a camp? Can I not claim the camp? What's going on, chat? How do you even play video games? Supply capacity. Whatever. They're much more stable than they were, so big props to ANET. Unfortunately, it's just going to be like trying to get back into EBG all night if I do some PvP. Oh, the shred morph skill's real good, and the what's it called? I mean, Amalgam just seems to have a lot of setup tools. I mean, Amalgam's kind of cracked, right? But even if you don't play it with all its tools, it seems very good. What's weird is this: a lot of the strains that I thought were going to be really good, like the Titanic strain, the Barrier Breaker thing on this, don't seem that useful to me. Crap, which one did I have? I have the Alacrity one, right? But the actual strain effects from Amalgam seem very balanced, surprisingly, so I'm pretty okay with it. Everyone's about to be booted, that's true. I think Sergio said that as well. But my current... Let's see if we can take this camp before we get booted. I like that your, what's it called? Your, stances give you the, Amalgam effect. Very cool. Yeah, if I mean, Twitch doesn't have a discoverability algorithm, so if you don't have X number of viewers, if like Twitch is popping off, you just won't show up on the page, especially on non-Chrome based browsers. That's why I always complain about people like not watching on YouTube. Twitch has drops as well, so it is what it is. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, if you want the drops, go over to Twitch, guys. It'll help out our metrics and everything else. But if you already have the drops, completely understandable. So, no worries either way. This is just for a fun night and to hang out with you guys. Like I always say, I don't make any money from this bullshit. So, no like a look in the app. You don't come up. People with 2 views do. I can try to troubleshoot that. I don't know what I'll be able to do. It's in the Guild Wars 2 category. I just checked it. I did nothing differently. And save it, refresh it, see if it happens again. No, I already did that. At least I did on Restream. Maybe Restream's eating a dick. Restream's a terrible program that you shouldn't use, chat. And try to troubleshoot this very briefly. Add to watch, unpublish, go to my own channel, bot myself real quick. Let's keep for some PvP while we reset world versus world here. Oh, the tag isn't showing up? Well, it's good to know. No, it says Guild Wars 2. Edit. Tags. Whatever. There we go. Added tag. Tag added. Strange. I appreciate it. It's showing up in the Guild Wars 2 category for me, but I don't know. That's me. No, I very much appreciate it, especially if, like, you find anything, like, wrong with the stream. No, that's why I've been working so hard to, get my actual upload decent and stable for you guys, because there's a plugin that you can use, just directly from OBS chat that lets you multi-stream. And I'd much rather use that than Restream. All of the multi-streaming platforms. Well, hopefully it stays forever. I appreciate it. Thanks. You know what, Bloodlords? I'll send you 25 gold just for that as well, because it might help us out in the future. I appreciate it. I have so much money. And if anyone has builds that, I guess we can do that as a question, right? Save that a little bit for later, but I suppose get your builds ready that you'd like to share. This is annoying the shit out of me, by the way. I can't claim my astral. Oh no, I can claim it. It just doesn't go to my account. Queue for some unranked so we can get some what's it called? New specs to fight. Paragon seems dope. I said a lot that I think Amalgam's gonna have to try to build in a kit, but I don't know how... I don't even know if that's true, if it retains its alacrity. I just don't think it's supposed to have alacrity. Like, alacrity feels so broke on this. And they think it's gonna be okay with, like, quickness and alacrity? Nah, homie. Especially if you have, like, stealth somewhere on this. I mean, granted, you have to run a flame turret for stealth, but still, that seems, like, very oppressive. I don't think Paragon's crap. I've seen Kiba play in that shit, taking on 5 people. I think people just aren't used to playing Warrior. It's like how I don't think Gale Shout's crap. I think people just are used to playing one kind of Ranger that kind of has every tool. Kiba doesn't fly hack. That also has no bearing on whether or not Kiba is an actual good player. Kiba wouldn't be a partner if he flew hack. Look at this damage, chat. Got hit for like 18 by that NG Elite, so strong. Well, you should record it if he does that. No one's exempt, not me, not him. Cheating's not okay in video games. Anyway, we're not talking about Kiba. We're talking about you. I need your name so I can send you 25 gold. Yeah, I'm queued for PvP. We'll see, Dream. I'm excited. I want to go fight some of these gods on my, what's it called? My little pedestrian Bladesworn. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. There we go. Love this song. Bridge of Progress. I think this is Bridge of Progress. No, it's Spirit Hills. I'm wrong. Alright. Hopefully people actually ready up, chat. Nobody readied up. Come on, guys. Oh my god. These are... I had these characters sort of ready to go. These are two of my characters that I already had Fashion Wars out. Greeny. I appreciate it, though. The reason I have so many character slots is because I really like Fashion Wars, so wardrobe templates are like a godsend to me, but I just like really creating different characters and like theming them and stuff. So... That's essentially why I have so many. Not all of them are done. Like, this is just Raleigh Beckett from Pacific Rim and stuff, but a lot of them I spend a lot of, like, time on and stuff. And I realized that I already had a Gale Shot lady and a Amalgam lady, like, themed out, so I figured I would just port that over to the beta. Didn't take that long. Let's check out Paragon while we're waiting to queue here. I didn't put a fit together for this one, unfortunately, chat, so... Ah, perfect. I don't have to play Paragon. Apparently the class sucks. I don't think it sucks. I think it's great. Protein does no good if it's just sitting in the shaker bottle and not in your stomach, chat. I've learned that over time. What would you want for the home instance, Lex? They're taking suggestions. You should tell them. Oh dear. Why can't I change my selection? This does... No! Don't crash game, please. Oh my god. Alright. I do wanna try a couple on Bladesworn, because I want to fight some of these gods on something I know how to play. Yeah, hell yeah, guy. There's somebody playing Vert. I dig it. Someone playing Vert on the other team. I know they have a bunch of days. Hummingbird. Troubadour seems to have quite a lot of days. I'm really impressed with ANET, honestly. They made like 5 of these Condi, which they don't usually do. You know? And the animations on the new classes are so good. They're so good. Oh, I should probably like change my buttons back to Bladesworn mode, huh? It's like my least favorite part about playing this class. I have to swap my shit every time. Where's camera? Camera. Look behind. Happy Friday, chat. Hell yeah. Nice little Friday surprise. We get our beta back. What are we fighting? Amalgam, conduit. Okay. Amalgam doesn't seem to have a lot of range pressure, so this might actually go alright. But I look forward to getting immobilized and then nuked from space. I haven't tried Paragon enough to have an opinion on it, but I've been pleasantly surprised from what I've seen. I didn't think I would like Paragon nearly as much as I do, so I like it more than I did, I guess. That's a vert. It's like right here. Ooh, hello. You're almost dead. The problem is, as well, is this isn't going to be the best baseline because a lot of these people who are like playing unranked and all the new shit know how to play the game, you know? So it's not the best, but like pretty okay. I just don't know what any of the animations are other than the Amalgam like kill the world skill, you know? Yeah, got it. Alright, sick. I just want to see if I'm like actually just getting owned by like everything that's new, you know? EOD and Soto nodes would be nice. Some of the crafting materials from Janther Wilds as well. Like the beehives. You ever use Bull's Charge as a spacing tool, chat? I do. Almost exclusively. Amalgam is, I think, my favorite. I think my favorite thing to actually come out of this beta are the stupid names that people have for shit. Thank you for the poll, guy. That really helped me get that Virtuoso. Troubadourable. Indeed. My other favorite thing is people learning how to spell troubadour. Because that ain't an easy word, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, there's been some fun stuff. Just the names, though, has really been cracking me up. Mr. Goo Gaming over here. See how if Mr. Goo Gaming has stability or not. He has stun breaks, that's for sure. You dead? How'd you teleport? I don't have a teleport. That's ridiculous. Alright, so what's this? This is Amalgam. This is a 1v1 versus an Amalgam. Alright. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, the sword hurts. Yep, you do want to dodge that. Fair enough. Nah, good job, guy. Alright. Obliterate obliterates. Fair enough. That was longer than I thought it was gonna be. It's got 300 range, but I didn't think it would actually hit me. What's the actual range on Dragon Trigger, chat? Do you know? What's the range on Dragon Trigger 1? Actually can't think of it. I'm in combat. Sick, I am. Yeah, there's a ton of Connie synergy on Amalgam, but there's like enough for NG to be good. Poison is big for it. A lot of Connie cleanse. A lot more Connie cleanse than I feel like Revenants have. Nice, they got him down. Just gonna save stomp this. Just to be safe, you know. I don't know if that bug's new or what, but I whenever I mash out Dragon Trigger 3, I feel like I accidentally get the Gun Saber 3 a lot more. And I kind of am not a super fan of that. Rude. I wanna go over here real quick, chat. Just ignore that there's a PvP match going on. Okay, it is Dragon Trigger. Yeah, definitely. No, it totally is. Alright, sick. I think power is best for Amalgam in PvE, but Selly certainly wouldn't be bad. Yeah, there's a lot of potential Amalgam has, obviously. But I'm super stoked for the variety of a lot of these, especially Evoker, you know? Seems quite good. I still do think something that you know how to play trumps just about all of these things, but you know, it is day whatever 1.5, so here we are. This man is CCing the balls off of me. Yeah, day 0.05. Or 0.56, true rim. I think you should try them both in PvP, Dryce. But Bladesworn's very, very, very niche and nuanced, and a lot of it's really buggy, so unless you can kind of deal with the jank, I would go Berserker. But if you already have Spellbreaker unlocked, do what you enjoy, right? So. Bladesworn, you've gotta enjoy pain. Special kind of pain to play. Because it's real bugged right now, unfortunately. See, like, I'm still doing damage to these idiots. Like, it's not immortal. Oh, my stick came loose. You don't want to lose stick, chat. Gotta screw down my controller real quick, like. If we lose this, man, that'd be funny. Bloodlord, you want your 25 gold or not? Yeah, Plat, it just mechanically can't stand up. Just needs like one more tool or one less jank, you know? I think that a lot of these new specs are going to be extremely high APM. If not the highest APM. Oh, they're actually having a little bit of a comeback here. God damn, they're gonna win. Alright, alright, fair enough, guys. Fair enough. That's what unranked is for, I suppose. Oof. Hang on, chat. One sec, let me find a little turny, sticky gizmo. Very difficult. Oh, how this always comes loose. There we go. Should be good to go. Neat. Okie dokie. I mean, it'll go to all your accounts. Hell yeah. Actually got my dailies from that too. Real dailies, not even like fake beta dailies. Hang on one sec, let me shoot you this money. I have to dox people too hard. It's a good song, chat. I can't find you. It's saying your account name cannot be found. Do you wanna whisper Salem here? You don't need to dox yourself. Just whisper me on this character, and I'll shoot it to you. Thanks, dude. That's my bad. I'm probably typing it wrong. Let's try some Paragon, chat. So good. What should we do for weapons here? Let's try some spear. Let's try some spear. Where are we going? Where's spear? Oh my god. I thought I have the new one. Oh, it's the beta? No. Wait. Yeah, there it is. It's down at the bottom. I'm an idiot. Ignore me, chat. Fashion is the most important. That works. It's weird that it doesn't give you your legendary stuff by default, but... Staff GS Paragon. That makes sense. I mean, staff is just great sword light, right? So... Also, if anyone has any builds they'd like me to try, I do have full legendary, so I'd be happy to test anything or show it off if that's something you're interested in. Let's go... This is not a legendary helmet. It's the only one I didn't swap out. Alright, cool. Let's go... Diviners. Let's go dragons, everything else. Let's go pack runes. I just wanna get a baseline for some nonsense. Alright. We'll go vision. Vision. Agility. And cleansing energy. Alright, sick. Oh, right. Hang on. I am sure. Alright, outfit time, chat. What are we using? Cat outfit without the ears and the tail? I dig it. I think that hides the tail as well. Yeah, sick. Also hide all this nonsense. Relic of the Mistburn, probably. We'll go pretty standard. And then tactics, discipline. Do the selfish one. That's bad. Seems good. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Alright, sick. That's are any of these worth it? I've heard these are all terrible. The stun break doesn't look terrible. We'll use the stun break. Stun break. We will never yield just because I want to try it, even though I know it kind of sucks. We'll go stun break. This doesn't cleanse condies, but this does, right? All right, decent amount of condi removal. And yeah. Which legendary mace looks better? Eureka or Oreen? Oreen because you can get the Primordius one. In my opinion, but it's nice if you have both of them because you can do both fire draw effects at the same time, which is pretty cool. I think, however, if you don't have any legendaries at all, you should absolutely, what's it called? Oh, I found you, fine. Finally. Hang on. Sorry about that. Hang on, let me move my mail thing over here. Send you 25 gold. There we go. Oh, I can't send it from beta characters. Can I send it from this? I'm gonna mail you from my alt account, alright, so don't freak out. I sent it up, so shouldn't have to switch back and forth. Mail sent successfully, sick. Alright. Sorry about that. A little bit of a delay there. Yeah, there's definitely bugs. Unfortunately. But at least it's playable. I think Evoker's much more playable than it was, so here we are. Oof, let's go into this map. Sick. Alright. Let's get this going, chat. I feel like this is a very good Antiquary outfit as well. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions or talk about whatever, chat. I'm definitely down to just try weird crap tonight. Run around and just experiment. No one needs all the answers and stuff. You know? That's a little bit too purple. That one's alright. I don't know the look we're quite going for. That's okay. Very Dante-ish. You know what? I never make blonde characters. We'll do this. I dig it. Sick. Let's go. Let's go kill some crap. I never use Spear on Warrior either, so it's gonna be fun. Am I still on Bladesworn controls? I am still on Bladesworn controls. God damn it, chat. Why don't you tell me? Chat, wake up. It's your job to stream. There's no F5 on this class though, so I think we're right there. Thanks, Hummingbird, appreciate it. Yo, let's see. We did our favorite specialization that we're enjoying. And actually, Antiquary was quite popular. Amalgam won, surprisingly, you know. Kind of a little known thing. Yeah, good morning to you as well. Hopefully you're well. What server are we on? Hodge. I really wish we could switch. Paragon and Ritualist, you had 2 faves. That's awesome, dog. Ritualist is extremely strong. like a billion%, you know? I still think it's so weird the spear counts as a melee weapon for warrior, but here we are. I think the familiars work now on Evoker. I think you can try it, D&D. Sorry, I just saw that was on my, like, on my, bezel. Not in World vs. World, it's not. It has all its original values, except for just not its original unblockable properties and stuff. It did lose a ton of damage in PvP, that's true. They nerfed it twice. It was so overtuned when it came out. They nerfed it 3 weeks in, and then they nerfed it, like, 9 weeks in again, which would really hurt. I think it needs, like, kind of a light rework. Some of its damage moved off, I actually think it needs some of its damage moved off Harrier Toss, but that's because I live in World vs. World land where they never nerfed it. I also forgot to level my masteries again, chat. I do this every single time. That one gif of me, like, falling off a cliff and dying at the beginning of the stream is going to be like the rest of the stream, right? Yeah, we did it. It's too good. Get some more hype music going. Is this literally the same song? It's a different rendition of the same song. Sick. Oh my god. Yeah, it didn't have the best mechanic the first time around. Like I told you guys, it was the kind of just really bad. And then they reworked it and they just gave it a bunch of damage in a free steroid, and they should have just completely redone it, but here we are. I really hope that what's it called? I mean, if you enjoy it, right? Like, I still play Bladesworn. But I think that if they're gonna sort of increase or reduce some of their technical debt... Ooh, written in stone catalyst, the ultimate test. Dang. What the fuck was that? They should redo Spear a little bit on Warrior. Oh dear. It turns out I am weak to Condi damage. So, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Like, the catalyst isn't here. And then all of a sudden there was Thief. And then there was second Thief. I just wish they would normalize those bursts between one-handed sword and one-handed and spear. So that you could you could throw neither over your shoulder or you could throw both over your shoulder. But that's just my opinion. Let's do another giveaway, chat. Exclamation point, just a weird build that you're enjoying in chat for one of the new classes. Like, no power stuff. I wanna unless it's like not supposed to play power, which all of them can. So no power stuff. I wanna hear the weird builds that you're coming up with, like support Amalgam and shit for PvE. And again, you gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. I think most of you are good there. Does this remove conditions on the first pulse? Removes conditions on allies after a set interval after user per skill. Okay. Pistol, Conde, Mono, Earth Evoker. I like it. Probably a lot of mobility. Oh no, because you're locked into Earth. Like only Earth? That's weird, dog. The motivation cost for refrains are reduced but cannot be reduced below 1. So you can't cast them for free. The trait does not affect healing gain from invigorating tempo. Brains grant bonuses. You while they're effective, and you don't have alacrity. Interesting. Good quickness uptime, that's for sure. Command echoes. Oh, I thought there was one that the... Oh, it's literally only commands echo a second time. Take that. I want to try the command shit. I want to be proven wrong on commands. I can see how this could be good. We'll try this. Oh, fuck. Does heightened focus refresh all of your shit, chat? Or does it only refresh that burst skill? Is there a barrier one? There's a barrier one. Of course there's a barrier one because this game hates fun. Yeah, I guess I don't. Alright, we'll try the barrier one because I have a stun break sitting on my bar for no reason. We're gonna try heightened focus actually. I'm gonna play this not how it's supposed to be played. It does get a holographic rat stripper. Holographic rat stripper has the longest taunt in the game, I think. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I don't know. I like Thief's getting a non-edgelord class for once, but I'm not a Thief main, you know? Gotta randomize our gliders, chat. Randomize dies, randomize mounts. Sick. I love these options. I wish there was... Unless they put it in the game. There's no randomize... What's it called? They did not randomize any of my mounts, by the way. Show default dice. Oh, that's what that is. Alright. There's no randomized skiff thing. Yeah. I'm kind of bummed on that. Hang on, this is extremely important, chat. We need to equip random ass dies so our gliders don't suck. There. Eye bleed. I like that. Mounts. PSA as well, the Warclaw, the plush Warclaw is back. Sorry, I know this is riveting content, but I literally can't play the game without it. God, I hit vision. There we go. Get some eye bleed mounts going. Alright, we can play the game again, chat. Non-standard shit. Let's go. Oh, my neck. Yeah, it looks okay. I think that Thief in general just has a lot of tools that it already has, so dumping Antiquary on top of it just seems like a lot for people, but I think that given a day or two, people will find some nonsense with it for sure. Fresh Air Condi Evoker. I just want to see the animation. Wow, that's awful. Okay, my first note for Paragon is, except for that aura that I just gained, this thing that's pulsing, its animations are bad. But that's like typical warrior shit, you know? I don't know. Yeah, warrior animations need help. Wow, these things have no cooldowns, man. These support skills, if they want this to just be... Why did my F4 go on cooldown? Isn't that a stun break? Is this only a stun break when it gets level 3? Chad, is your F4 only a stun break when it gets to level... motivation level 3? I'm real curious now. Yeah, that's what I was reading it as, but people were telling me you always get the stun break. Yeah, that's... Well, it says burst chant breaks stun from allies in the area. The effect lasts until it grants increased effects depending on motivation. Yeah, it just says burst chant breaks stun. Is it only allies if you don't get to level 3? Or like 7 to 10 or whatever we're calling this? That's so weird. I'm gonna go find like the one thing that CCs you in this game and fight it. That seems real weird. Yeah, exclamation point, you do weird builds in chat. do another drawing here in a second. Great song, by the way. Shout out to Fable for Moonwalker. What's up, Rem? How have you been? Welcome back, dog or dogette. Hopefully you're well. I'm so glad they got this up for the weekend. I already have supply, alright. Where's the one worm that CCs you? I want to see if this one does. This big guy. This thick boy. Alright, come on. CC me, bitch. Well, CC me when I have adrenaline. Dude, I just get might for existing, man. Yeah, it's definitely only at level 3. I don't know if that's intended or not. No, this is the same worm, it just doesn't count as a veteran. Alright, I wanna get to level 3 adrenaline real quick. I don't think any of your passive shit gives you adrenaline, so I'll just have to do it off weapon swapping. If that's only level 3, that's kinda bad. Oh, it's motivation as well. Fuck. Alright, hang on. Alright, worm. Come on, dude. It's kinda tough. If you have to be at 7 motivation, that's kinda shit, man. Oh, even at 9, I couldn't stun break it. I guess the stun break on fucking the main thing on Paragon just isn't working. Am I an idiot, chat? Am I doing this wrong? Like, Bloodlords, you said you'd been playing this a little bit. Am I just being stupid? Like, I had 10 or a lot of motivation there and it just, like, didn't work. Is Chant of Freedom just, like, broke right now? Alright, good to know. I'm sure that won't get reported. I think it's like banner only allies. That would be colossally stupid. Yeah, because that says stun break on it and fucking this banner. Where is it? Tactics says stun break on it. Alright. I guess we need room for a third stun or a second stun break. That's awful. I take back everything nice I've ever said about Paragon. It's seems bad. I don't know, man. That's weird. Yeah, that's extremely strange. I feel like it should be do more. I don't know. It's a weird design decision. This guy made of fucking iron. I'm in Dragon's gear. No reason I shouldn't be damaging this idiot. Alright, he's in like Trailblazers or something. I'm done. Goodbye. Yeah, he's doing 0 damage to me. Yeah, it is good feedback to give ArenaNet. I don't know, man. I think it should have... That's why I was like, it's really weird that it has such a low cooldown. Like, I think that first two should be the two you switch between, and then this should be like... You know, it's called Chant of fucking Freedom. There's something, for sure. What's this? Dragon Hunter. Would you like to fight? What's happening? Oh, his friend wants to fight. Scourge, man. There we go. Almost, almost. Paragon doesn't seem the worst with Spear. Lagging out and doing something. My skills are like not going off, chat. Yeah, we've got some lag, something going on here. Fucking Hill is like killing me. There we go. Holy crap. Can't target the not Scourge guy. Oh dear. Alright, see if I can get the Paragon stomp. Nice. 2v1 on a Paragon? No health? 2v1 on a Paragon, no health, chat. Guy's an Amalgam too? I didn't even see that. I thought he was something else. Nice. 2v1 on a Paragon, even against a beta character. Hell yeah. Here's your content, chat. I like the stun break. The stun break that goes on like extra cooldown if it stuns a break, breaks the stun. I don't hate this. Maybe F4 shouldn't be a stun break, really. Maybe they know what they're doing. I don't know. The offensive commands seem a little bit weak, but that was alright. That was alright. They didn't feel like completely new players, so. Pretty okay with that. Let's do this drawing, chat. Let's see what your weird builds are. Only a couple people entered. That's what I was playing it with, Goblin. Again, if you'd like to enter last minute, ! Your weird elite specs that you're playing. Had a couple entries so far. No like power Paragon nonsense. Pistol Condi Mono Earth Evoker. You have won, Rem, but you have to explain that. Congrats, dog or dogette. Character name or an account name when you can. Or you can whisper Salem, S-A-L-E-M, all one word. That's pretty good. We got a fight on a Paragon. That's unfortunately we only get three beta characters, so we'll have to delete the Paragon. Let's try some other stuff, chat. And again, if your beta characters aren't deleting, just keep trying from what I've heard. They eventually will. What are we doing next? I think we're doing Luminary next. Luminary seems real cool. We need better head options, chat. It's alright, we'll just use an outfit when we get in. Luminary's really bad? That's not been my experience. Every single Luminary I've fought has been unfucking killable. I would also, I don't know, reserving judgment for more than like a day is probably a good idea, but if you guys have different opinions, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. Like I was dueling some of my friends on Luminary earlier. They were playing it, and I couldn't do damage to them. I might ask War Pigs what the sauce is. Oh, your Condi Earth pistol. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I think specialized elements, yeah, you should write that on the forums. That's good feedback. I think they want it to be good. I think it's a really good idea. Alright, we have an F4, so smash the ground. So they just, okay, the hammer does more damage, which is, it's weird they don't go in order. That's my first piece of feedback for Luminary. Very strange. When you remove condition from yourself, then hereby allies remove conditions. Wait, what? Heals when you remove conditions from yourself. Then heal by allies when you move. What the fuck? We're gonna go the most mobile Luminary build we can do here, chat. We'll use the in quotes elite stance. You know, it's a stance. Shut up. Uncontrolled or immobilized enemies. Interesting. Immobilized. Where's the immobilize on this thing, chat? Virtue skill, remove conditions from allies when you grant yourself a light aura, like that. Equip a radiant weapon, recharge of virtue skills, and equip a radiant weapon, okay. Like that. That's King of Light Aura, right? Reduces the recharge of... Using a virtue skill reduces radiant weapon reach, skills. Justice recharges. Okay, so they're specific. So this is pull out all your weapons again. Doesn't the Shroud sword flip over a mob? Yes. I didn't know they had flip overs. Interesting. So that's very good. Alright. A lot of days on this shit. Lot of days on this shit. Oh my god. That seems quite good. That seems kind of cracked a little bit, actually. Are we doing the usual Radiance thing where you just get infinite crit chance? Gain light aura. Reduce the recharge of virtue skills when you equip a radiant weapon. So if you go here and then equip a radiant weapon, and this is off cooldown, you can reduce it. Okay. This is sick. This is a really cool concept. I'm sorry, I'm moving. I'll move this so you can see this blinding flashlight of a character. This is a really cool idea for an elite spec. I am digging the fuck out of this so far. Damaging effect from Virtue 1. Oh my god, and you can recharge Virtue 1. Okay, we're gonna do this shit, chat. This is some sauce already. And then we have some Condi in here. Yeah, we just need to build some actual, like... I honestly thought it might happen, Hummingbird, unfortunately. Like, Luminary seems just weird enough to be a pseudo thing. It always happens where I'll look at stuff and I'll be like, that looks dumb, and that'll be what I end up maining. So, quite possibly, we out here in these streets. What do we want? Sword. Have I had a chance? Not yet, Goblin. I think Dreamology is playing it right now in chat. He's loving it. Oh, right. Spear exists. I'm stupid. Spear doesn't have burning on it, though, does it? Is pistol the sauce? Pistol isn't the sauce. There's no way, right? Do we finally do the Dante build and go greatsword, pistol? There's one Dante outfit. It's in here somewhere. Hang on. One of the older ones. This one kind of works. It's not really his coat. I think it's Outlaw. Yeah, this one. The discount Dante. I'm here for it. We gotta hide the head. So we'll go Selly trinkets. Paragon's gear. Pistol sword for the mobility. I don't even know what the crap these things do. Oh no, we want for the runes Mesmer, right? Yeah. I think we're gonna go Relic of the Warrior. And then we'll go... Spear's so good, right? Like, the spear skills just kill the world. Alright, we'll see about that. Cleansing, energy on the pistol sword. Sword's GS, but Spear's probably also really good. Okay, thank you. Cleansing, and then we need energy. Rem, did I actually send you your money, or did I just copy this onto a notepad and then, like, space the fuck out? I did. I just copied it onto a notepad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Doing too many things. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll just go some random crap for the spear. Okay, that's good enough. Warrior, cleansing, and then we need vision and something else. I don't hate Antiquary, honestly. I think it's just a little bit of not what people were looking for, and a lot of what people were actually looking for, you know what I mean? Sorry about that. Alright, we did it, chat. Multitask 1 down. Alright, let's go vision. And battle. Actually, no, the agility probably helps more. Right? Okay. We need some stun breaks somewhere on here. So let's go with the OP one that converts all your condies. Where is it? That one. I'm tempted to take Save Yourselves as well, just because it's world versus world balance. Doesn't give us stab. We should probably take some stabs somewhere. Symphony realized Vengeance stand taking reduced damage. Aegis, not the worst. I'm gonna be boring and just run stand your ground because it's low cooldown. Yeah, the coin toss thing seems really cool. Alright. Is the 3 the symbol? The 3 is the symbol. Shit. Alright. I need some burning. I need like a little bit of burning duration on this. That's good to know. And we'll have to run some of these. What's the burning duration food, chat? Oh, I can't buy it. Fuck. Well, we'll just go Forgeman. There we go. Problem solved dish. Yeah, I think it's the fishy rice bowls. Sounds right. Okay, so my F4 is my big skill instead of the F5. And this recharges a virtue. Alright. So you want to spam all your virtues before you go into Luminary Shroud. And you can't just spam all your skills because then you're fucked, right? Because you don't get the one you want. Okay. Interesting. This seems like a Relic of Rivers as well. Maybe just for the cooldown CDR. Does the virtue trait... See, this is what I love about theory crafting. Does the virtue trait actually affect this, though? Let's see this again. And then if you do it early, it gives you less CDR. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, chat. Hang on. So if I do... What do we have right now? 113. Does this get reduced? No, it doesn't. It's only actual virtues. That's balance. All right. All right. We're learning. What is this? Virtue skill recharges radiant weapon skills. Just there's hammer. Okay, and this one boosts the recharge of virtue skills when you equip a radiant weapon. Okay. Light aura detonates, damaging and healing nearby allies. Scan light aura and entering radiant shroud. Luminary skills detonate light aura, damaging enemies and healing allies. So I'm assuming luminary skills count as stances or radiant shroud skills. Interesting. Yeah, it seems very, very good in PvP for people who know what they're doing. I'm really bad at theory crafting Guardian just because I kind of think it's cheating in a lot of ways. So apparently we're queued for this Borderlands. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe everything's, you know, new level of power. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This seems dope. It has a lot of really cool synergies. All right, you press your 5 skill first. I've actually never used Guardian Spear because it's been so stupid. It's gonna have a... This one's gonna have a really interesting amount of flow to it as well. You seem to always want the hammer. Right? Huh. Alright. Very, very, very cool. I might go Rivers though, chat. Just because Rivers OP. What do we do? Rivers, couple pieces of Diviner's gear. I think I have some dodge food in my bank. Maybe not. I will say, not being able to use the trading post is a pain in the ass. But I understand why. Do I have any cake at least? We have some cake, chat. We're alright. We're caked up. It's not quite as good, but I'll take it. Alright, cake, Rivers, what'd I say? Diviners before I had an aneurysm. We'll do an easy one, chat. Exclamation point giveaway in chat. You gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. That'll be for another 25 gold. There we go. Can't do more than one thing at once. How does this get us? 215? Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's pretty good. I'll leave the effects on for now. Wow. Look at... Wait, why is my bar going down? I'm so confused. I don't think I understand how Luminary works. Does it think I'm in Radiant Shroud right now? Is this gonna flip over and go on cooldown? Oh, I am in Radiant Shroud. It just didn't do anything because I have an outfit on. Alright, well, fuck me. Alright, Blackberry, you're gonna get it. Wow. So cool. The effects are so cool, chat. Look at this shit. Oh, they have different attacks? That's so cool. Honestly, I actually really hate the stash. It's like staff, but shittier. To report that issue? Maybe. Add it to the list. I'll pull out a staff and hit him with it. Alright, sword. Now what's the sword do? Are all the attack animations just like this? That's kinda lame. That's kinda lame. Yeah, exclamation point giveaway in chat. You just gotta be followed on Twitch or exist on YouTube. If you do win over on Twitch, I will give you double gold, just because it helps our metrics a little bit more. So if people want to enter over there, feel free. If you don't, I totally understand. I like YouTube better as well. But there are drops over on Twitch as well, so... Should probably add that to the title of the YouTube stream. Fuck it. I don't care that much. I want to fight. Fight at least something on every class. I think that's our goal. We want to fight on a Paragon. We did some roaming on a Gale shot. I didn't really play Amalgam. I just kind of like ran over people in the World vs. World lobby. And go back to that. Look at this shit, by the way, chat. It's so pretty. That is a huge AoE. 360? That's not 360. That hits the world. Yeah, Paragon seems a bit overtuned, so does Luminary right now. But that's what betas are for. The F4 you mean is ally only? Yeah. That's silly. Because even the banner can break you just have to precast it. I don't know how useful that is, you know? I do think that if they make it self-break stun, it'll have to have a much longer cooldown, but I'd kind of be okay with that. You know? Very clever man with his clever idea of clever names. Oh, what's up, dude? Boom! Puts the arena in arena net. Oop, we're dying. We're dying. We're dying. I should be using the Luminary shit. I think Luminary as a concept, to me, is like probably an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Yeah, but the Ritualist Elite is like a minute or minute and a half cooldown, so that needs to be a stun break. I can see why they made the Ritualist Elite a stun break. I kind of like that, though. Ritualist is kind of like this offensive support thing. We can go take North Camp. Maybe get some fights there. 75 in PvE. I don't know what it is in PvP. Yeah. Might be the same. Might not be. Oh, I didn't. Every single time, man. No world versus world points. Whatever, we're gonna hoof it. If D&D catches up. Amalgam's dope. I think I'm gonna switch. I'll do one more PvP match just to get another baseline, and then we'll switch to Amalgam. I think Antiquary and is the only one that I sort of in quotes doesn't interest me, but really, chat, I genuinely do mean this. Even with Paragon, like, all of these seem really good. Like, all of these seem really good. Like, design-wise, expanding on the class fantasy, in terms of balance levers that the devs could potentially pull in the future for broken crap, like, I think all of these seem really good. Again, if they can do this... Oh, finally, yes, cool. How many we got? 2? Okay, sick. In terms of, like, if they can do this and then redo some of the other ones in the future, I'm super stoked for the future of this game, honestly. Can't target the Hollow Smith. Oh, good God. No! I died as a Luminary on stream. Chat'll never forgive me. We had a whole camp, though. That's my excuse. It's alright. Probably don't have the sauce build yet. He'll end up being Mechanist without the pet. The morph skills are pretty strong. I'd be more worried about the strain numbers, Alcatraz. The strains seem extremely strong to me. So we'll see. Slotting a kit feels like a waste. I do feel that. I was trying to fit a kit into my thing, my builds, and I just ended up not running it because the stomp ability, the one that jumps you and then does a stun, is like quite good. So I ended up running that. I feel that. Also, exclamation point giveaway, chat. You gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube, and we'll do this drawing in a second. Oh, thank you for the follow, Steam Factor. I'll give you a chance because I think there's a timeout on Twitch. I'll do it in like 3 minutes.
Let's go.
Appreciated. Not a bard. You're full of lies, Mr. Hollowsmith, man. I do keep accidentally hitting my F4 though.
And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams.
Do the Luminary skills work underwater is the real question, chat. Oh my god, they do. Does a recharge underwater. Dude, guys, catch this guy. Yeah, that's the one I first tried. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's not bad. The one that uses strain on morph, like turns your morph skills into on-demand crap. It's pretty fun. Nice, you got him. Well done. Go underwater luminary combat. Oh, we got a precursor, nice. Can you not turn this off? I can't turn it off, alright. I think people think Amalgam's stronger than it is, though. I think it shouldn't have alacrity, but that's, you know, just it shouldn't have alacrity thing. But we'll see. Nice, good job. Alright, let's do this giveaway, and then I'll jump into PvP again. Well, I guess I'll jump into PvP and then do the giveaway. Oops. And you can win more than one, so feel free. JFreak24 over on Twitch. Congrats, dog. Character name or an account name whenever you can. I appreciate it. And that is a Twitch entry, so you will win double money. Or you can whisper Salem, S-A-L-E-M, all one word. Just whisper me on my character or type a character name or an account name that I can send to. I want a duo? No, I don't want a duo. I explicitly do not want a duo, but thank you. I appreciate the offer. Normally I would. Normally I'd be down. I want to get the solo queuing experience into some of this nonsense. I appreciate it. I want to go in raw. I want to get as much of a baseline feel for the elite specs as I can because I probably won't be able to play this weekend. But we'll see. You can go to Ego Death. Hello. No, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Hang on. Send mail. It's not working. Add friend. Send mail. This is a beta character. Hold on. I always forget. What trait lines are people running for each so far? I can't imagine people are actually running tactics. There's like no way, right? No, and in case you guys didn't know or you're new here, welcome back. I do giveaways actually usually every Monday. But today is a special day, special event, so I figured I'd give away some bonus gold and stuff. I have a ton, so don't feel too bad. Oh, there we go. Sent off. Appreciated. Tactics discipline. That's... Hey, if they can... I said this on our podcast. Again, go check out the podcast episode I did with Amiga. But if you... I feel like they're getting... I feel like they are trying to... not push people into underutilized trait lines, but like encourage people to use underutilized trait lines, you know what I mean? So it's cool to see like water and tactics played a little bit more. Hopefully that's actually Keshima's account name, otherwise I'll have to buy him a different Predator. You should tell them that. There's a lot of people, including very prominent warrior players, who think that as well. I think that if they made Fast Hands baseline and left all the other crap that happens and triggers off it in Discipline, it would be a lot better for the class. Tactics isn't always played in World vs. World now that it lost its quickness. I think they listen a lot more than they used to. No, they listened to the warrior form when it lit on fire for Spear. They definitely listened for that. The original warrior Spear was very, very much contested, and they 100% 180'd. Yeah, let me know if you ever don't get the gold and whatnot. Want to make sure people are actually getting this stuff. 1 week lifespan. I love the names. I love the names that people are coming up with for this crap, dude. It's like my favorite part of the beta. I'm not even kidding. The names are top tier. Also, we're still on not Bladesworn controls. God damn it, chat. Every time. But yeah, that was a little bonus. I sent off 2 legendaries because we are partnered now. To our 2 longest running viewers, Daikaru and Kashima, because they were originally here when I was just like showing up, you know, talking about builds. Very few people watching. So again, big shout out to them. In case you're wondering why I just mailed some random dude a legendary. Can't thank them enough for just, you know, hopping in, hanging out, listening to rock music and talking about builds and whatnot. Because that's always just been my goal with this channel, so. Okay, we have buttons again, chat. We did it. I know it's hard. Alright, unranked time. Accidentally queued for ranked. You know what we should do? We should do one ranked game and see if people are cheating and playing the new... Fuck me! Really? We're going to Edge of the Mist, chat. Fuck it. See if people are like glitching into ranked with the new crap, because apparently you can. I don't know how, but you can. I love this map. I want it back so much. Yeah, we have a good tag. Well, you have many good tags, it looks like. Alright, let's queue up. Oop, not ranked. I do want to do more unranked. I want to fight OP crap. Yep. Guess we don't get to do Edge of the Mist, chat. Tragic, truly. You got the VOA Roman comp, man. Nice. Yeah, PSA, big plug for Vanguards of Ascension, our guild. We're getting more roamers every day. We also sort of quasi-partner with Warpigs. Homage's guild, hang out in there a lot. They do nothing but PvP. We do nothing but World versus World roaming. Apparently high-end raids, because my friends just cleared Ura CM. So if you'd like to join, hit me up. Always down to welcome new people to the guild. We have one real easy rule, no political or religious crap in guild chat rule. It seems to keep the peace pretty well. Sometimes. Not usually. It's usually just small roaming parties. But you're welcome to join and then check it out. Although I will tell you, Keeb is in the guild, so no causing drama. When are they gonna put a ring on it? I don't know, man. I keep talking to Homage. I want to get everybody into one guild so we can all roam together, so... It's he had a good decent point where he's worked really hard to get a bunch of different streamers into his Warpigs guild, and like, fair enough. But he also doesn't like... They do World vs. the World like once a week, and I'd like to think I do it at least whenever I stream, so... I don't know. I just want to get more people, you know, give more people more opportunities to do it. So if we can work out a thing, that'd be great. All right. See the names, chat. We have a core thief. Doesn't a guild defeat the purpose? I don't think so. I think a guild gives you like the perfect size, Moondoggy. Like the 5v5 non-structured fights or like small skirmishes are where I think World versus World really shines. No, my controller disconnected, chat. It's good. What could go wrong, right? Guess I'll just go get home. Run very slowly to it. I have to press buttons on my keyboard. Gross. All of my monitors just turned black. Hopefully we're still live. Okay. Sorry about that, team. Hopefully we're still live. Please let me know if we're not. Yeah, we have a good mix. We've always been a pretty PvX guild. Still live. Sick. We have a lot of really high-end raiders as well, which is pretty cool. My triggers on my controller aren't working, actually. We're going to restart this one more time. Thank you, guys. Appreciated. XPadder may not be alive. It may have crashed. Yeah, XPadder has crashed, so I can't use my heal skills. That's kind of a problem. Or reWASD has crashed. reWASD is not exiting. That's good. This is unranked, so I feel pretty bad. Hang on. Although my team is just carrying, so it's fine. This is pretty shit, honestly. I'm just gonna... Can I leave without an unranked game without... Nope, it's still 16 minutes. God damn it. I'll just click my skills and kill this guy. There we go. I helped, technically. Alright, we're gonna pull up Task Manager. We're gonna force end that task. And check to see that it's not live. It's not. We're gonna restart reWASD. Run as administrator. Alright. Do I have buttons? I still don't have buttons. I bet it's a Guild Wars 2 issue. I bet Guild Wars 2 is taking priority over my, the weird, like, drawover function that reWASD has. Alright, well, we'll do our best here, chat, and then I'll have to restart shit. Sorry about that, team. I did not do this intentionally. It's fine, I don't need a heal skill. Heal skills are for bitches. It's gonna be the most boring PvP match ever. It seems unlikely that we will actually win it. Yeah, that's correct. Alright. Ouch. Going for a lord? Maybe. What's a decap on this Luminary? Not the kind of baseline I wanted, chat. Not bad for having half my buttons. Just blow a bunch of buttons to get back to this mid-fight. Why are we targeting the one thief? Seems like a bad idea. I'll just do the thief roll and decap. I'm a mobility class now. Oof. No, I have to reach over to my keyboard to use my heal skill. Ugh, life's hard. Almost got the Paragon. Not completely immortal. Very tanky. There we go. Not being able to turn my camera's a bitch, though. I'll say that much, chat. Nice. Interesting. Shadow Arts Thief. Dig it. Lord, I wish the projectiles on Gunsaber weren't bad. I feel like I still did some work that game. Sorry about this, chat. Restart in a second. Much closer game than I thought it would be. Wish I had buttons, though. I don't know, the new crap doesn't seem that OP, but I don't think I'm fighting like super turbo nerds, so we'll see. Ooh, posture check, chat. Oh my god. The longest ranked game or unranked game of my life. Probably shouldn't be even like trying to win it. Get home. It's the play, not that we're gonna win this though. I wish you could see people's builds after the beta. you know? It is back, Regim. Welcome back, dog. My keys aren't yet. Gotta restart Guild Wars after this, but a lot of Stoneheart I'm seeing. A lot of written in stone, World vs. World, a lot of Stoneheart. Go figure, you know? Probably gonna die here. Maybe pull some pressure off. Learning where my 6 key is on my keyboard. It's good. I didn't read... I think I read the Antiquary one. I don't think I had time to read any of the others. Okay, Moondoggy. What did they say? Anything in particular? My initial evaluation is they all seem quite fun. Alright. Alt F4 Guild Wars. Real quick, sorry about that, team. Hopefully this fixes everything. I'm gonna restart my launcher as well. Hopefully this will fix. Oh, and OBS seems to be... Well, OBS has crashed, so we're still live, right, chat? Because my OBS preview is completely fucked. So I can't see anything. But we are good from that, like, weird blip we had. Nope, still not. XPadders, or reWASD is still not registering. Hang on. All good here. See your face with a black screen. Yeah, it's probably just delayed Gibbs. Give it a second. I'm gonna try restarting this one more time. After that, I don't have answers, chat. I have no idea what the fuck that was about. I'm not updating Windows. You can't make me. The last update was shit. What does this do? Magic is off. Press this button to activate the previous config and slot. Okay, we appear to have buttons again. Alright. Okay, cool. I'm gonna assume this worked. Alright, I think we have buttons again, chat. Sorry about that. Alright, we can play video games again, Jesus. Streaming's impossible, I don't know how people do it. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me through that. Let's go back to a new beta character, try something out. So we did this one on Monday as well. I wanna poll the audience again. Exclamation point the elite specialization you think is the strongest right now in terms of PvP in chat. Not PvE, maybe also World vs. World. I guess we can include it in there as well. You know what? We were gonna go back to Amalgam. Let's do our Amalgam gameplay. In chat, we'll do that drawing for 25 to 50 gold. Remember, there are Twitch drops going on, so if you are watching, consider going over to Twitch. Pretty cool. I know it smells a little bit, but hey, they're working on it. Ooh, we can get into a Borderlands too. It's too good. Well, we can almost get into a Borderlands. It's too good. Boom. Our controls didn't save. Interesting. Yeah, NG's always been the piano class when it comes to, like, Condi. NG's always been the piano class, unless you're considering, what's it called? Mechanist in there. That's actually, I learned that rotation back in the day, and it was a bitch, but it was very fun. I remember that. There we go. Sorry, controls didn't save. Got some Amalgam, got some Gale Shot, got some Ritualist. Hey, Laser Monkey, what's up, dog? Thank you for your entry. Did I get to Desert BL? I can queue for Desert instead. Oh, there we go. Good call, Dream. Thank you. I love seeing people who have never experienced a beta before, like their comments are very funny to me. Where it's like, the new specs are broken. It's like, yeah, and water's wet. Black screen? Are we not live? Are we not live? Chat. Don't do this to me. Chat. God damn it. Oh, OBS. Alright. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. So you can see me, you can't see Guild Wars, correct? Chat. Hang on. Hold, please. Who said black screen first? Who gets money? Okay, it was Gibbs. Gibbs gets 25 gold. That's what Gibbs meant. Not bad. I thought you meant just because you were delayed and it was restarting. Alright, tell me if this is still black screenville. Like I said, I can completely not see my OBS preview, so. We good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright. Sick. Jesus. Streaming's impossible, chat. Yeah, YouTube would be a little bit delayed. I think we're alright. I think we're alright. Alright, sorry guys. Sorry. Thank you for that. Gibbs, you get 20. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. You're over on Twitch, you get 50 gold. Oh, I have no capacity to mail people stuff. Give me a character name or an account name, Gibbs. Streaming is hard. Playing video games for I don't even want to say money, because I don't make money from this bullshit. Playing video games on the internet's difficult. I think what happened is I restarted everything, and because it just set to capture Guild Wars, and I had one of my alt accounts running in the background to mail people money, it just grabbed that. I can't see the guild. I'm on a beta character. So thank you. I appreciate it. There's no guild functionality other than talking on beta characters. Let's get some Amalgam gameplay, chat. It's too good. No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. And thank you everybody else who was like, hey, Gibbs isn't an idiot, Pseudo, you are? I'm like, oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. I figure if I incentivize people to tell me if there's something wrong with the stream, it'll go better for everybody. Alright. Yeah, exclamation point, the specialization. Let's get back on track here. Steer this boat back to, you know, the tiny river that we're cruising through. Exclamation point, the specialization that you think is the strongest in chat. And we'll do that drawing in a second. That pull isn't as big as I thought it was. Thank you, Hummingbird. Have a good night. No worries. That's the Condi Cleanse one. Yeah. Not bad. Amalgam, kind of insane, but we'll see if it retains its alacrity, which it won't. Oh, hello. We have friends. We have lots of friends. Dream, you're not playing the Ratmaner? These animations, chat. It's so pretty. EBG was too laggy. Interesting. Wonder if the ritualist, the haunted, ritualist haunting hasn't been fully ameliorated yet. I can't. Can I not claim this on a beta character? How weird. I mean, Daredevil will still be good because you'll either win the fight in 4 seconds or die. But fair. What we got? Oh, hello, friends. We have so many friends. Let's take the keep. I don't think I have access to my bank either. I might. No, I do. I have Siege. So if I... Like, Siege is something that kind of affects people globally, right? So if I pull all my Siege out of my bank, it doesn't pull it really out of the bank, right? That's OP. I could just throw down catapults for everybody. That's so OP. Wonder why you can't claim a camp. No, I know it's a duped bank, but it's weird that you can use things that affect other people, like food and stuff. Hey, Sai, what's up? Welcome back. Just in time to enter our next giveaway, which is which specialization do you think is the most OP from the beta? Now that it is back. Boom. So cool. No, I know. I'm just kidding, but it's kind of fun. I could just like drop all my ascended food and whatnot. What's this? Deadeye. Hell yeah. Come here, buddy. Those had to hit him, right? It's gotta be up here. There he is. I should have taken the analysis trait. Oof. Oh, the Deadeye actually wasn't dead. Jesus. I thought he died. I thought we got him down. I want to run back on that. Absolutely. Yeah, I was still thinking that a lot of the balance is kind of around medkit as well, because you're probably going to run tools on this. So you're either getting an Earth Aura from medkit while running this trait, or, yeah, what is it? Striking a foe triggers control analysis, disabling controls analysis. I thought I hit him. Weird. You're either going to get an Earth Order from that, or you're going to get an Earth Order from the actual Goomancer heal. We'll see. Evoker doesn't have much aura share, is the thing it doesn't have compared to Tempest, which I kind of like the delineation between. Steam factor, you know? Power Wrench should. It did when I was testing it. Did they disable it? I'm gonna try it right now. I guess it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. Weird. Maybe that would make it too good. No, that was my idea, is just like make a perma dodge Power Wrench build. Well, good to know, I suppose. Probably take that trade off. Yeah, I feel like any kind of LE support was going to be really hard to differentiate from the existing support that is Tempest, you know, because Tempest is just kind of cracked. But I suppose we'll see, right? Man, I really thought that Deadeye was, like, dead. Got him super low. That's why people say the repair canister thing doesn't matter. Like, this stupid repair thing, it so matters, like, way more than people think it does. The number of people I've seen at, like, 1% health since I put this in the game is, like, non-zero. It's really frustrating. Alright, while we're waiting, we can do this drawing, chat. Give you guys a little bit of a break. We've kind of done them back to back to back to back. Flubber's a solid answer. I'll take it. Hummingbird, you've won if you're here still. Character name or an account name with Amalgam. I think they said they had to go, though, so we may have to redraw this. I think that Meeg had a really good way of making Evoker sort of support like the option for support, but not support. Where if they're gonna keep the quickness or alacrity elite trait that's like for PvE, right? They give the otter the quickness trait and the hare the alacrity trait instead, which I actually really like. Oh, are they still online? Okay, yeah, I have a character name. Sorry. Good call, Dream. I forgot they were in the guild. Everybody changes their names on me like every 4 seconds. No, it's fine. I know them in the guild. I have them on my alt. Good call, dude. And that's why you join Vanguards of Ascension. So I can send you money. Right, Jancis? Alright, sick. Putting some money on my alt was such a good idea for this. Did they fix the mono element trait? Because I know that wasn't working during the first couple betas. Yeah, thank you, Dream. That's big. Get a nice little surprise when they log in, I suppose. Look at the NG effects, man. They're so pretty. I just want to use all of them. Whoever's doing the animation on Engineer, man. S tier. Let's try to like not stand in the clusterfuck of people so we can show off some of this crap. I feel like Engineer just has all the class fantasy that I always wanted Warrior to have. In terms of animation budget. Evolve! Except my Evolve just gives me all the things back and they weren't off cooldown. But still! Evolve! Hey, dude. Nah, you can watch whatever you want. I don't care if people stream swipe me. It makes for better fights. But thank you for saying hi, Intoxicated Night. Hopefully you're enjoying the beta. Speaking of which, chat, I need suggestions for where the fuck to put the F5 button on my controller. Like, for real, dude. I literally can't find a spot for it. I need like one more paddle or some shit. Yeah, I mean, Ratmans are... You don't get an F5, do you, on Thief? See, a lot of people think Gale Shot's really weak. I think they're on drugs, because I think Gale Shot coming from Bladesworn is super, super strong. But, I don't know. I've heard very mixed things from the community, and I think that's a good thing. A lot of people like everything, so... Or a lot of people like different things. Put in a very easy to access place. It's currently on my look behind button. But if the thing is, I have a place for it. It's just, I'm gonna have to change the macro that I use to detarget, activate action camera, and then retarget something, or disable detargeting, because that's how you aim dragon triggers, and I have a special thing for that. Like when I do this and the dot appears in the middle of the screen, that's what I'm doing, so I can actually aim my fucking dragon triggers. So if I stop playing Bladesworn, I theoretically have a button for it. I just... Remapping that's a pain in the butt. Because it's via reWASD instead of XPadder, which is a better program. It's just a little bit more involved. Gale Shot's very strong at doing exactly one thing. And that one thing is kill you. I mean, condition builds in World vs. World are just going to feel weaker in general. If you try it in PvP, I'm sure it'll go a lot better. There's so much Condi Cleanse in World vs. World that, like, it just doesn't do anything. That's why when I tell people who want to build expertise in World vs. World, you're better off building for specific conditions, if anything else. Because non-damaging conditions in World vs. World are the ones that matter. I mean, it does lack defensive, but I think a lot of other people are... I think a lot of people, Rajem, are judging Gale Shot based on all the tools that Ranger normally has. And I don't think you can do that. I think it's... In order to make Gale Shot functional, it's like Bladesworn, where you need to take very specific shit. And people aren't used to having holes in their builds. And you just do on Gale Shot in order to make it work. That's the trade-off, is you get 2 unblockable nukes almost off the bat, but you're not going to have any Condi Cleanse. If you want to build it that way. And you do want to build it that way because that's the fun way to play. Yeah, its defense is killing you. Exactly. It's like how Thief lacks defense. You know what Thief doesn't lack? Offense. Exactly. And remember, guys, it's day 2 of a week-long beta, so... Take everything with a grain of salt, try everything, that's what we're doing tonight. I just killed myself. Oh well. Don't try killing yourself, chat. Don't run off cliffs, but, you know, is what it is. Try stuff, enjoy stuff, learn your buttons, hopefully bind an F5 at some point. I was talking to chat, Dream. Everybody's fault but mine. Look, I have this teriyaki chicken with fucking sriracha sauce sitting on it behind me because I ate half of it and then was like, you know what, I will stream tonight because I secretly love you, chat. So, you know, it is what it is. I kind of forgot that my Spear 2 was just like forced movement, dude. Alright, look. I want to talk about it. And I think there is room for building Gale Shot as not a pure glass cannon. It's just you're gonna have to give up marksmanship and do a bunch of passive damage. Like... What's the non... I mean, I'll defer to O for more pigs on this, but like the non-hyper-offense version of Gale Shot would probably look like Nature Magic or Wilderness Survival with Skirmishing, right? And it's just gonna be more... more like passive damage, less nuke damage, right? I mean, Spear's really good for it. I still maintain that Supersonic Arrow should absolutely 1000% reveal you from stealth. Just like all the Spear skills, but is what it is. Either that or give Bladesworn stealth, damn it. I mean, people can do whatever they want, but yeah, to be meta or ideal, I agree. Blood. You can also do the thing where, like, this, you know, a spec comes out and it has, like, a little bit more movement, or it has a little bit more damage, and you can use that to supplement your existing playstyle. I find that really useful as well. But I think Ranger is just, people are used to Ranger being a jack of all trades, master of none of them, usually, unless you're playing Untamed, in which case you're literally cheating. So I don't know. People's complaints that Gale Shot has no Connie Cleanse is valid, but it's also not supposed to have Connie Cleanse, you know what I mean? If there is, I'm going to look at that stream, because that's a really good call. There's a Blish HUD module for everything, so I wouldn't be surprised. I mostly just use the pathing one to do, like, map completion on my handheld, but I'll look into that. Thanks, man. Blish HUD's amazing, chat. If you don't have it, go get it. I just don't run it on the stream because I don't want one more thing to be running. Yeah, and Sigil of Cleansing is in the game. Sigil of Cleansing also isn't 3 in PvP, so, you know. I kind of get the complaint. That's something I really hope they'll integrate into Guild Wars 2, because they've taken a lot of stuff like the highlighted cursor thing and ended up integrating that. So, I hope that one day they do the character switching keybinds thing. Yeah, Gale Shot, your damage mitigation is not getting fucking hit, right? Which again, I can see as not being incredibly useful in an actual PvP match. Blish HUD is a add-on manager more than anything else. Blish HUD is like a... It basically adds another icon up here on the top left, or yeah, top left, and then you can use it to like get map completion plugins or mount radials and stuff. It's kind of like a manager for everything, and it's super useful. Lets you auto-update like things like Arc DPS and stuff. Very, very, very cool add-on. Again, I just don't run it while I'm streaming, because I don't want one more thing running in the background. It's not against TOS, I just don't do it. I use it on my handhelds and stuff, it's great. Yeah, if your PC is weak, it's just one more process. The mount radial thing is good. I think they have a radial for all the different, like, special options like fishing and skiffs and stuff. Doorway. Stuff like that. It basically just makes the game more customizable, you know? It's an option. Options are always nice. Options don't hurt anybody. Let's try to do a real PvP match now, chat. Sorry about that before. Evolve! Evolve needs a better animation, but that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna drop real quick. Heavens Archer changed his fashion. Yeah, no worries. If either of you, if anybody wants the builds that I theory-crafted, the, what's it called? Amalgam and, I can't believe that's the real name. Amalgam and Gale Shot builds are in the description. They just have different specializations. But the traits and the gear should be what I've been trying tonight. We just need them to add fishing to World vs. World finally, and then Blish HUD will matter here as well. I don't know why it's not here, man. It's not like World vs. World people don't spend money in the gem store. Is this 600? 600, 600. All right. And then if you trade, hang on one sec, chat. Then if you take Gadgeteer, goes up to 12. Why does that say 12? What the fuck? Rocket distance 9, rocket distance 12. How the fuck long does rocket boots move you, chat? I'm so confused right now. Rocket boots 1200, range 900, rocket distance 1200. How much does this actually move you? It's gotta be 9, right? I'm looking this up. This is driving me insane. I thought it was 12 and then like it says 9, so gonna have an aneurysm while we queue here. 1 second, hold please. Very important to my soul. That's our next trivia question, not really, but sort of. How long is Rocket Boots actually? 900. The game's full of lies. 900. Gadgeteer. Improved by Gadgeteer. Tools. Rocket Boots are more powerful. Don't do this to me, game. 900. 900. The wiki has no idea. Alright, good. Good to know. Sick. Love to see it. Ouch, I hurt myself playing video games. That's weird. Oh, my neck. Good song. Alright, see you, Dream. Have fun AFKing in Armistice Bastion. Have a good night, dog. Sorry your hands hurt. Hey, Arslan. Have a good night, too. Thanks, man. Shark Beta Week is a solid name. Love it. That's very good. No worries, I had to clean my house a bunch today as well. We're not on Bladesworn controls, goddammit, chat. Oh my god. Shit's so ridiculous every time. Oh, we're with, I think I know some of these guys. What's up, Cohen? None of these new specs give me swiftness. I don't like that. Man is moving on that troubadour. Man, moving. We're just all about the fights here. Make sure you do some wrist exercises if you're straining your wrist, dog. You can do those like weird little wrist curls you see people doing at the gym. I'm sure you know what I mean. We have no points. We won all the fights and we have no points. Sick. what Troubadour does, other than perma-daze you. Apparently it does nothing. Got it. Oh, I have a heal skill, chat. It's so good. Yeah, doesn't it suck getting older? You know those little nagging injuries you have, where you're like, hey, that's gonna heal? That just doesn't heal after you turn 30. Dude, don't listen to that shit. You should listen to your body. And I'm not jealous just because I can't find a good smartphone that I like, you know? I've been birded, chat. I am bird. It's quite long in PvP. I thought that was... They only nerfed MOA in World vs. World. Huh. Alright, good to know, I suppose. We out here. A little bit of a comeback. NG's getting home. Plus one-ing. We have a Mechanist? We have a Mechanist. We have two of the old specs, huh? A lot of people playing unranked PvP that now, though. It's pretty cool. I feel like this is what ranked should normally feel like, you know? Come on, Goomancer. A long Magora. He's running the rocket boots too. He knows he's got the secret tech. Over there. Oh my god, so much Magora. I wish Bladesworn had like one melee skill, you know? Just one, that's all I need. Okay, die. I'm done with this. I'm done with your sass and your nonsense. There we go. Winning some fights. Hell yeah. It's interesting that these things still get, like, downstate skills. They give them clones. Troubadour is a 8 out of 10 name. Pretty good. I'm getting a baseline for, like, how strong stuff is in PvP right now. But, yeah, I did nice name. I did a bunch of Gale Shot Amalgam play already. Tried out Paragon as well. I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would. In PvP right now, I feel like it's, at least for me, right, I'll probably play a bunch of the stuff. Once people have a better idea for what everything can do next week, I'll play a lot more of the like beta classes in PvP. But right now, I'm trying to just get a baseline. I've been running around World vs. World with the new stuff, though. Gale Shot's good. I think it's better than most people think it is. I think a lot of people think it's bad because it doesn't have Conti Cleanse, but it's not supposed to, so... is what it is. Thank you for the full heal. Appreciated. Need my team to do literally anything while their entire team is trying to kill me. That'd be lovely. It's really fun. I think it's a lot better than people think just because it has the Gale Bow swap thing. I really shouldn't be trying to res myself. This is super greedy. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering if anyone's going to show up. Yeah, and different people are really enjoying different things. A lot of people who don't normally play different specializations as well seem to be trying out things that they wouldn't normally play or whatever. Why are you AFK? This is amazing. People even AFKing in unranked matches. Breathtaking. Dual longbows. Hell yeah, dude. I love the idea of people win trading in unranked games. Man, if I hadn't get... Apparently you don't want to press that MOA ability because it, like, super animation locks you. If you didn't know, if you ever get MOA chat, you can mash the 5 and it's a really good evade. It's into cast too. It's, like, kind of the counter to MOA. But I was already animation locked from, like, starting a 2 skill in the queue. It's too bad. I think we're gonna win this. We'll see. Bro, you got erased. It's like a remix of it, actually. I think he's dead. Nice, 3v1. Let's go. 3v1ing far, we're still losing this game somehow, chat. There we go. I was like, do I need to target the guy who's in downstate or what? That's too bad. I got the daze bug where it dazes you and it just keeps you running in the one direction. This is what I'm talking about, where like a lot of the stuff will feel really, really, really strong, but it'll might be down to the fact that you just don't understand your character or whatever. So it also might be down to the fact that like everybody else is playing like really weird crap and no one really has the meta builds. So it's really important to get a baseline, especially in something more structured like PvP, whether or not crap is like really OP or not. Song is great, by the way. All the bad thoughts. Oh, chat, you thought it wouldn't happen. Dragon Trigger not moving me for no reason. Take a shot. Y'all thought it wouldn't happen. Y'all thought it was over. We don't have this because our team is managing to suck a dick professionally everywhere else. It's fine, I'll just play every role. Play Blades 1 on a controller, chat. This shit. Sorry. Usually don't do that. Come on, guys. Oh, maybe it's OP, who knows? Hey, we did it. Almost. Oh my god, you're gonna make me try. You're gonna make me press buttons. Jerk. Mesmer animations are super flashy. I think everyone's animations except Paragon's are super flashy. If I have one piece of feedback for them, honestly, that's almost universal, is Paragon's animations suck dick. But whatever. Hopefully we'll get there. There's definitely room for improvement. I think it's really weird that in their art they have the golden wings. And only one of your like commands gives them the weird golden wings, but it is what it is. It's boring, but it's Warrior. I don't know. I just don't think they have any passion behind developing for Warrior, but it is what it is. I could be wrong. Maybe we'll get a Bladesworn rework one day that'll look like Virgil or something. I'm open to being wrong, as always. It's a good game. Should we do one ranked game, chat? Also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Keep rolling, baby. Great name. Again. Like, not the full Golden Wings animation, yeah, but like they could get like more translucent or something. I think they just don't want to do it because they don't want to fuck with people's fashion, because if they already have wings, it kind of like overrides it. I think they could get a golden glow, kind of like when they build motivation, though. I think that'd be pretty cool, kind of like the Rev Spear effect. Go for ranked. The one reason I'm really afraid of ranked right now is because people can glitch into it with like super broken crap. And all the people running ranked right now who are on like Amalgam or Gale Shot or whatever are going to be really good because they know what they're doing and they know how to cheat. So I'm a little scared. As the music implies. We need some more. This song's good. I don't think Amalgam's going to be as strong as people think it is. I think in the hands of somebody good, it'll be good, but I think Amalgam just has a lot of tools that scare people. People forget how bad not having another weapon swap is. I don't know, Dream, and I wouldn't be able to tell you if I did know. I think they probably just queue up on something and then switch to a beta character somehow. Like switch to a queue up on a normal character, but again, I don't know. I just wish people wouldn't do that shit. It's gross. Like, people... I can tell you for a fact, chat. After 2 years of playing Bladesworn, the strongest thing about Gale Shot literally feels like it has a third weapon set. That's the strongest part about it to me. Like, the fact that you get 3 fucking weapons even if one of them takes a resource, my good goddamn. Like, it's so strong. And yeah, it's a lot of buttons to manage, but if you can manage it, it's good. It's good. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Ugh. Didn't expect the yawn, chat. It was a surprise to me, too. What I get for doing an arm day and then coming to stream. We can give away some more gold, I think. Exclamation point the specialization that you think has the best animations in chat. How about that one? Gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. Boom. Stomp, but good. Gotta remember that my heal is over time. So good. Oh my god. I was gonna say, I'm assuming you're running bunches of stuff for refilling arrows. Actually, for World vs. World, I just thought of this Intoxicated Knight. You know what actually might... I don't know what technically counts as a missile hit or whatever, or even if things that are non-ranger stuff do, but like... in terms of like missile hit, right, would the blinding sigils that you can swap to count as a missile you shoot out? For whatever the Grandmaster is? That refills arrows? Because that might be pretty cool. I can't believe that Grandmaster has like a 2000 range or something stupid on it too. It's insane. Tried, didn't work. Alright, fair enough. Thank you. A lot of Amalgam love. A lot of Evoker love. See if we can take this tower as an Amalgam, chat. I will say the Tailed Beast Bomb, or whatever we're calling it, like the Mad Element nuke on Evoker looks sick as fuck.
Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal.
See if I can do this on my rifle as well, which basically has like no pressure, but here we are. Fuck it. How's the NG spec? It's dope. How's your new rifle I mailed you? Mr. or Miss Crowfeather? I think they're all pretty fun. We didn't try Ratmaner yet, we could do that. I know Dream's been playing it, he's having a blast. Yeah, get influenced, nerd. Had nothing to do with the fact that I'm running it on my Dante character now, but no problem, thank you. I need to strongly encourage people, go get a baseline in PvP in World vs. World like Dream's been doing, like I've been trying. Because some of this shit sounds real OP, and like, it is, but... you just watch a beta character when you enter ranked. It's just kind of a thing. It's more of a PvP problem than an exploit. I mean, fair enough. Alright, Harb bro, let's do this. I don't want to fight you while you have a camp. That seems cheaty. Whatever, fuck it, we're an Amalgam. Let's go, boys. Evolve. Perma CC Amalgam, let's go. Nothing wrong with it. I'm sure it's fair for some reason. This thing has like 4 stuns on it, chat. Like, this shit stuns, it restuns and then refreshes itself when you press your evolve button. Like, perma stun, this shit's a stun. Like, fuck dazes, man. Dazes are for bitches. Nah, this is fine for some reason. It doesn't have Boon Rip, which is probably good. Although it does have Boon Rip if you slap throw mine, so I guess what do I know? There's a giveaway. Dubious! Exclamation point. The animations you like the most. The specialization of that has the best animations of the new 9. Thank you for asking. Appreciated. Doing a little bonus giveaway for Friday. Come on, dude. I'll do the run back. Let's go. Alright, bye.
completing your mission, ignition. Light the flame, get the fire in you, listen. Take these words deep, cause this is real, ain't no fiction. You don't need drugs.
Perma stun Amalgam. It's super fair, and I'm sure this guy's having a great time. I think this is also some kind of stun. Perma stun Amalgam. Don't play this, chat. Oh my god. Malcolm has a few too many stuns in my opinion. ArenaNet. Little bit too much CC on this class. Probably want to look at that. Oh, Jesus. I mean, he can't quit and make an amalgam. He needs to go make one on the character select screen. That shit's ridiculous. Not to mention it still has alacrity in World vs. World for reasons. Yeah, Amalgam's not fair right now, chat. I don't think it's as strong as people think it is, but yeah, no, it's not fair. I think it's more of a bully than Maze Warrior, dude, because your crap kind of auto-triggers. Like, this strain effect, just happens after a delay after you use your evolve skill like that. That's the stun. So you can be like doing other shit, right? Like it's very, very good. I wouldn't be surprised if people don't end up running the amalgam heal. They end up running medkit with streamlined kits for the mobility and the swiftness and shit. Amalgam has a... This is the thing, chat. Like, everyone's looking at Amalgam being like, oh, it's super strong, because they see all the tools it has, right? Like, all the different strains and shits and the customization you can swap, and it has a lot of tools. Everyone's looking at Gale Shot and being like, oh, it has no tools, right? So it's super weak, it sucks. Remains to be seen. We'll see. My fashion is this. Ferocious cat ears, I have no back piece showing, and the scarf is the golden racing scarf that you get for doing beetle stuff. Yeah, I'd like to take credit, but this is a character I had Fashion Wars from forever ago, so... No, this is... I did a little bit of theory crafting, like I said, before the beta. So I had this ready to go, and then I changed it a little bit because I was going to run the one wolf like a one wolf pack build, where the other stun break or one of the stun breaks, I think. Where is it? Where's Thorns? Yeah, this one gives you like one wolf pack, and then Amalgam has a lot of like micro hits, right? Like where this pulses damage, the elite skill, and then like you can take flamethrower, and the 5 does like a bunch of hits. So I was thinking like no cooldown, one wolf pack sort of thing. Oh, that's a blue Zerg. We're gonna not real quick. So I was thinking of like doing some sort of like one wolf pack type thing. The problem with that is I think this has a 1/4 interval, so it can't just go off the rails. So that didn't really work out. So I kind of changed it up to the perma alacrity, perma dodge thing. But apparently the dodge doesn't even refresh your elite skill. But you also have like incredibly stupid amounts of alacrity on this. So it is what it is. That will not survive, by the way, to World vs. World. I guarantee it. Even Paragon doesn't have world or alacrity right now in World vs. World. They just kind of forgot. I'm scared. You know what? Fuck it, chat. I'm scared, but like, let's do one. Well, I'd have to switch to Bladesworn. I want to do one ranked match, but I don't want to. I want to do a ranked match, but I don't want to fight cheaters, but I kind of do want to fight cheaters. You know what I mean? Pseudo makes faces at the camera.exe. Alright. That's a blue Zerg still. Don't like it. Let's do our drawing and figure out what to do here, chat. We'll do one ranked game. Just one. It does not save your rank if you went on a beta character. Yeah, but couldn't you duo with somebody? Could you switch back to your main account? Because Dream, you can... No, because if you time out, it'll lock you out. Right. You could boost a duo is the only thing you could do. That's stupid. They should fix that. Alright. We'll suicidally queue up for a ranked game. We'll do a drawing here. Lot of Amalgam, lot of Evoker love. Jancis trying to take even more of my money. Solid. Making sure the bot grabbed everybody. But a couple Paragons. Alright, fair enough, Regim. I love the Paragon love. This is what I'm talking about. Like, even though I think Paragon's, like, kind of boring and bland, like, people are loving it. And I'm sure Pirate Queen's gonna have some insane crap with it, so... Who are we? Where are we at? 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 That's too much scrolling up. Alright, we did it. One of our new guys, Steam Factor, you have won. And it's over on Twitch, so you win double gold. Congrats, dog. Character name or an account name. I'll shoot you 50. I'm giving away a ton of money this week. I gotta sell some stuff, chat. We gotta keep the economy of pseudo afloat here. Let's sell a Mystic Coin stack real quick. Or you can whisper Salem, S-A-L-E-M, all one word. Let me just pop over to my beta characters and sell my shit, right? I think it was those two legendaries I gave away that really ate into my funds, but it's alright. I don't mind. I mean, Paragon just has healing without scaling, so is what it is, you know? Oh, you whispered me, alright. Hello. I don't know if you can receive this on your, add friend. Good name. Good account name. Very cool. There we go. Congrats. Thank you so much. Alright. How's Paragon? Supporty. Lovely. Thank you, team chat. Oh. That's funny. This poor Golem, man. This thing gets beat up the most. I want to just like put a bunch of Bladesworn feedback, but I also don't want to get banned. Like copy paste all my Bladesworn shit just into their thread. Keep on rolling, baby. Subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Sorry I missed that. You get double entries now over on Twitch. Should have done that at the beginning, but thank you. So if you're new here, chat, I don't really make any money from these streams. I appreciate it. I make like 50 bucks every 3 months or something from Twitch. That's why I have the minimum ads turned on. All the money just goes into our giveaways. That's why I'm able to give away like legendaries and stuff. So again, we are partnered, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Not necessary. Please go give it to somebody who does this bullshit for money, but I do appreciate it. So thank you for supporting our community. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. Eliath? Eliath? Hopefully I'm not butchering that. Welcome, dog. Maybe that's why the season ends so late, Dream, because the season doesn't end till like December 2nd or something insane, right? So it's very, very, very late this round. But that might be why. Let's do it. Let's get into a ranked match. I wanna fight some boosty boys. I say that now. I wanna do one match. Yeah, it's insane. It's like really late. It's like December 2nd. It's after the expansion comes out. Like, the expansion probably will have come out, and then we'll also probably have had a balance patch. After stream, I give you Arc Dust. Jancis, he still hasn't gotten back to me because he never checks Discord, so I don't know. Thank you, I appreciate it. Just wait. I'll get you something for the Arc Dust, don't worry. I need to check with... As soon as Sea Monster wakes the fuck up and gets back to me, I'll let you know what you need to do with that. Yeah, the minimum games... Right, because it's relative to how long the season is, right? The minimum games. What I wanted to do, chat... I think I was telling Dream this the other day, or maybe I said it on stream. Now that we're partnered, I really wanted to go over to EU, because you can transfer freely between the two, and try to get top 100 in both NA and EU, but you can't. It actually resets your leaderboard, so I was really bummed about that. I thought it'd make for a really good video. It'd be like, I got top 100 in both regions, on Bladesworn, on a controller. Just like keep going down the list of like things I handicap myself with. I thought it'd be pretty funny, but... It'd be work. Then I'd have to care about PvP and take this shit seriously, and also, I don't know if that's possible. But maybe. I mean, I'm top. I think I'm top 100 right now, but like, you know, that means nothing in terms of league stats. This game will probably tank that. Now that I've said that, yeah, I'm like 86. Again, I can't take this bullshit seriously at all, chat. It's all artificial, meaningless bullshit. There's plenty of cheating in this game. There's plenty of cheating in any kind of esport or sport, unfortunately. I've heard it's really bad in Dota as well, where like Dota games, like up to like whatever the top of the gold rank is like pretty good, where you can solo and like play with your friends. And then like there's like a buffer where like everybody knows everybody else and they like take it super seriously and like win trade and do all the other shit. And then above that is also like the top people also like competing for #1 every season. So apparently this happens in like every game. I don't know, but I play video games for fun, man. But I still thought that'd be kind of a fun thing to do if it's possible. Are we getting any special boys? It's worse in League. Yeah, there's a reason I stopped playing League of Legends, right, Gem? Even though I love the art, I love the character design, I love the champion design. I love everything about League of Legends and Riot stuff, except for the actual game. I cannot stand the actual League of Legends game. If you're playing with 4 other people like that you know, it's great. If you are playing solo queue, it is fucking awful. And that's like in the first couple years when I was playing, like, you know, I think I stopped dipped out when they had like 100 champions or something, and now they're up to like 200 and change. I think the cheating is just more noticeable because Guild Wars 2 had a lack of player-based stream. But it is what it is. Like there's some gunslinger chick in League that I would love to learn how to play. The Desert Rose lady. Her character's design is fucking stellar. There's so many good ones, honestly. I love character design. I love it so much. That's why I have 9 million characters, by the way. Yeah, Samira. Apparently, Sulfur is an audio engineer in real life. And he knows one of the people that did one of the, like, champion, what's it called? The champion themes for League of Legends. And he was like, don't ask me which one because I literally have no idea. But that's pretty cool. You know somebody who knows somebody. Fuck me, dude. Am I on like a hyper latency problem game? Yeah, we got some lag going on here, chat. I have to check my ping or some shit. Yeah, That's still not bad, right? It's just not top. Whoever thought giving Necromancer a ranged weapon that was real was a mistake? Someone actually apologized in team chat. Good for them. F2 is not coming out? Sick. Love to see it. Game of the Arena is top 25, right? I mean, that was a 2v1, but fair. That's the one I want, Damer Duke. They're manually tracking people now to ban. I mean, Riot is like the one esport that managed to survive, so I'd probably be doing the same shit. Like, literally hire a person to police all that shit, you know what I mean? It's like my anthem, by the way. I love this. Love this song. Love Fable. He's so talented. Makes me actively angry I'm not better at making music. See if I can create some... Aw, man. I really wish I had gotten Bull's Charge off there. It's alright. What color are we, chat? I think we're blue, right? That's not bad. Just created some space. I'm gonna res. I'm gonna go for the greedy play. I'm not gonna go for the greedy play. Fine. Will bender, bro. I just wish they would lower the thing, like the threshold for where you can duo with a friend, Dream. I think it should be way lower than Plat 2. Because they put that in back when they had a legend rank in Guild Wars 2 and it mattered. And since they haven't adjusted that, it's like a huge problem. Nice, I thief one. So if they lower that a little bit, I think it solves a lot of the problems. Like 1 or 2 notches. Fuck. There is some funky ass lag going on in this match, though. I'll say that much. Funky ass lag. I had Aegis and I have Shield Master. That should not have hit me. You dude. Chalk this one up to my team being absolute potatoes. But at least we don't have any cheaters. They need to make the pet leash a little bit less, I think, as well. It's quite aggressive at 5,000, in my opinion. Constructed. I debate your existence. Oh, hello. absolutely fight a willbender. This man's still using Stormsinger. Bold. So good. Check out Fable if you have an FABVL. He's one of my favorite artists. He's super fucking talented. Oh, I'm dazed? Okay. Real close, dude. I can't look at the like rest of the PvP match that's going on, by the way, so I hope we're doing alright. Close game, actually? Really? We were losing by a lot. That's good. No, I'm out of shit, chat. Ah, the Defiant Stance cast time got me again, man. I hate that nerf, but I suppose it's fair. Fuck. All right. Oh, we have two nodes. Not bad, not bad. All right. This guy's managed to push far. The Thief's doing thief things. Their entire team's here. All right, sick. Sick. Let's see if we can do some work. Good match. Regrouping mid is an idea, I suppose. I think regrouping mid is a bad idea. Here, a thief has far. It's fine. Sick. Coming. Fuck, that can hit through evades. I forgot that. Oh my god. Static field can hit through evades, dude. Oh. I forgot he had that tool. Oh man. That's some matchup knowledge. That's my bad. Can the hammer 5 on Scrapper do that as well? There's like 4 things in this game that can actually hit you during an evade cache, yeah. It's not very common. But it is quite good. Nice, sick, love to see it. And he's jump dodging his heart out. Bro, you gotta stop shooting yourself. That doesn't have a cast time. Alright, fine. That doesn't have a cast time. Today we learned. Nice, thank you. Don't blame your team, man. Nice, we won that. Good job, guys. Well done. Well done indeed. I'm scared, chat. That was super dope. Yeah, there's a page on it. Cash on the wiki of stuff that can hit through evade. It's like time warp stuff that's like big AoEs that like kind of needs to hit you no matter what. I don't know if static cage or whatever it's called needs to, but that was super cool. Let's do one more giveaway and let's do one more. I guess maybe we won't try all of them. What have we not tried? We haven't tried Ratmaner, which is just what I'm calling it. We tried Gill Shot. We tried Amalgam. I tried a little bit of Troubadour before. It's not super my thing. Ritualist, same sort of deal. I guess the 3 light classes I'm just gonna kind of bail on. We'll try Ratmaner. Tried everything but the light classes, I suppose. Make Coco a little bit upset, I guess. Yeah, the new Necro's pretty good. All right. Exclamation point. Set this up. Then date of the expansion. Ratmancer is taken. Rat-O-Mancer? Ratmancer 2 words? Not very clever, chat. I don't like it. There, Mancer of Rats was allowed. Oh, man. Alright, exclamation point the date of the expansion, chat. So, month and day. You gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. And again, Twitch will win double gold. You gotta put an exclamation point in there, DC. Yeah, right, Mancer with all the accents. Pretty much. Again, welcome back, guys. Sorry for the little impromptu stream, but I figured since we had the beta, I would give it a shot here. There we go. Got a couple entries. Alright, let's see what we got. I think it's weird it outfits you with a rifle. Because Thief doesn't get rifle, but, you know, here we are. Alright, let's read for a second, chat. Whole bunch of artifacts. Redraw artifacts, card and skill slots, reshuffle. Okay. Whenever you pilfer, guaranteed to get 1 offensive and 1 defensive artifact. Okay, so that eliminates RNG a little bit. The additional artifact slot. So this goes to 40 or 25-25 chance that you just get the thing you want. Use 1 more to artifact. That's so cool. So additional artifact slot, you can use 1 more artifact each time you pilfer. Okay, so improvisation, just like, hang on, pilfer for me. So you can use all 3 with improvisation and that. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. So this is like math, right? So it's 1 in 8 and then 1 in 7, then 1 in 6 chance that you have, or this one's like 50-50. This is a strong trait. Oh, this one gives you condition removal though. If this one's gonna give you condition removal, I feel like all the other ones should give you something like that. This is a strong trait. I think people probably aren't running that. Hang on. What's 1 divided by 8 is 12.5% plus what's 1 divided by 7? So that's plus, and then 1 divided by 6. Divided by 6 plus 0.545. This is the math, the fucking spec. So the bottom one basically gives you a 44% chance This one's like 44% chance to get the artifact you want. This one's like 25% chance, and then this one is redraw artifacts you currently have. Does it always give you new shit when you redraw? Or does it give you like... I love this spec already. So you plunder and then like redraw. Okay, it can give you the same thing. All right. So that one's like, again, math. It's like 1 in 8 and then 1 in 7 and then... Want a dual rat versus not a chance, dude. You play thief. I'm theory crafting rat. It's crit swipe, letting you use double-edged skills on cooldown without triggering. What's crit swipe? Okay, it's plunder. Then it should be called pilfer. It shouldn't be called crit swipe. Whatever. This is the barrier healing or elite skill, and they each have a cooldown trait separate for healing and elite skills. Okay. That's strong. What's the lowest cooldown thief elite? This? No, Bassy. Fuck, dude, you run Bassy Venom and you give yourself like shitloads of barrier, right? Okay, I wonder if that affects racial skills. Guitar, applying conditions your opponents around you slam the ground. Increased effectiveness? Interesting. Damage for a period of time, that's boring. We'll obviously use this. Pilfer after using a certain amount of initiative. This trait will always override any existing artifacts when triggered. So, you know what my current plan is, chat? This is the one that I thought was going to be real OP. Artifacts grant barrier and boons when used. Offensive and defensive artifacts grant different boons. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Perma. Dude, you're guaranteed to get stability. What's the cooldown of Pilfer? Oh my god. Guaranteed stability on Thief sounds fucking horrifying. Combat when you use high crit swipe, increasing your outgoing condition damage, release static high combat every interval. You use this one. So my current plan is to just like short bow and just short bow around people and throw scrit at them, right? They're all looking great, Andrew. Exclamation point the day of the expansion if you'd like to enter our current giveaway. Probably be our last one for tonight, but we'll see. I wonder if this triggers this. Prodigious Pilfer, I wonder if it triggers Thrill the Crime and all your other stuff. Tricks and move conditions. Alright, we'll do something funky like that. Steal, might, you might when you steal, power, revealed, mobilize, poisoning. Do anything you have poison. We'll go with this. Gain life when stealing is attack, should not critically hit enemies. Inflict poison when striking a foe. Oh. With the dual wield attack, increase condition damage. That's just good. Oh my god. Alright. And I'm a bitch, so I'm gonna go full Selly on this. Because I do not know how to play Thief. Second one gives you cooldown on steel. This? Deadly Arch Trickery Antiquary. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I think that's how they want you to play it, in quotes. I wanna use this. I wanna use all my artifacts. Reshuffle move conditions yourself when you reshuffle your artifacts or use an artifact skill. That's really strong. They need to put something like that on these two. That's kind of crazy. Can you just reshuffle every 5 seconds? Like if I take reshuffle and I go over here and I steal, right? Can I just do this? Yes, I can. What if I don't have a thing? Yes, I can. Can I just press reshuffle with nothing? You can just press reshuffle with nothing. Reshuffle's the best trait. What the fuck? The trickery trait, the master trait. Oh, you mean, yeah, you reduce cooldown on steel, right. I was just wondering if any of the other stuff did. Yeah, this one's just the best because it gives you condition removal, right? Like, even if you don't have anything, you can just reshuffle and remove conditions. They need to add something like that to these two. It doesn't need to be the same, like maybe this one could be barrier and then this one could be, I don't know, fucking get a head pat or something, but like, I'm still gonna try this one because I'm really curious about using just like all the artifacts for now. Yeah, exclamation point the day of the expansion while I set this up. What do we want? Oh god, you probably want axe, but I'm not a bitch, so we're not gonna run axe. We're gonna run the boat rifle, and we're gonna run boat rifle and short bow, chat, because I hate having fun. Combat high is sick with sword dagger. Combat high is the crits surviving, so you're using your outgoing strike damage. That is a lot of damage. I can see that. Again, big shout out to Rustage as well. I try to call these out. Alright. Don't judge me, chat. Don't judge me too hard. I don't know how to play Thief. Yeah, it's wild world where you can give Thief barrier and it's not even like the most OP thing, you know? Go Lissa for some... Lissa are like kinda OP. Low-key OP, chat. Sally... What's a good Thief? Thief relic. You know what I'm tempted to do? I'm tempted to do Mistburn with like all the kinds of like stuff you're not supposed to have on a Thief. I'm not gonna have any movement speed, so we're gonna need some movement speed food. There we go. I don't have any kind of cleanse on this, I'm realizing. I'm gonna need to take the thing where tricks remove fucking conditions. Yeah, we'll actually do that. It's unblockable? No, it's not. Good. Haste is fine. Strength. Generosity, and then we'll go cleansing. So yeah, the only ones I will have not tried today are the light classes. So maybe we can do that on Monday. Yeah, one of the signets I believe is a initiative refund Condi cleanse. Thank you. We have to use the boat rifle though, chat. That's like legally mandated. What do we want our Antiquary to look like? Kind of like that. We're gonna go with this. That actually looks good with the braids. And hide the backpack. And all this nonsense. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Rat utilities are strong. Oh, I forgot I even had rat utilities. Shit, you're right. Alright, Dwarven cannon, target area damaging. What's the stun break? Wounds converted to conditions, okay. I see. This one is barrier. Alright, we'll take roll for initiative in the barrier one at least. And we'll take the Scrit Party just because Scrit Party, right? Oh, it's only 50 seconds. Okay, fucking fine. Yeah, fantastic. Which one's fun? Which one's the most fun Scrit utility dream? I kind of want to try the Inquest portal device. We'll do the cannon. We'll just try all the nonsense, even though I need the... Coin flip is good. Alright, coin flip is good. Coin flip is good. Alright, alright. We're full gambling out here, chat. Oh, right. I might be able to fit some of those in because some of the steals are stun breaks, right? We're going to be stealing 3 things. Okay. Pilfering, I'm sorry. Probably already canceled. Cannon, and then we'll do this. Alright. I guarantee this is bad. Don't run this. Let's go. We're gonna go to... Nose itches. Oh my god, chat. Nose. Alright, get those entries in. I'm gonna do this drawing in a second so I don't forget. Making sure we're still alive. Alright. F1 through F4. Everything has so much more buttons now. It's weird. This is the... yeah, the teleport back. Sick. Come on, do it. There we go. This thing takes so much initiative now. Yeah, because people were using it just like the short bow. This one. Dude, thief movement skills take initiative these days. Jesus. Alright, let's pilfer from like a black bear. Gimme. It gave me nothing! This is bullshit! The black bear pilfered me nothing. Alright, I want to try some of this crap. Okay. I don't know what any of my backfires do, so I just assume they all kill me. It's weird seeing a skill on cooldown that you can press. You know what I mean? That's hella weird. The elite's the only one you can't, right? Yeah, the elite you can't mega cast. I don't know what any of my skills do. That's the guitar, right? Or no, that's the hammer. Well, I mean, I stole from a black bear. I didn't expect him to have a guitar. It'd be a little weird if he did. Oh, no. I'm fucking... alright. Ride the lightning. Sick. Love to see it. I get you, dude. I'm not gonna get you. This man knows his evoker buttons. I don't like it. I'm a new thief player. I did hear this shit was hitting for like 8K or whatever in World vs. World Red Dream. This man is a real evoker. I'm a baby thief. I'm like the most baby of baby thief players. I don't know what my regular thief buttons do, let alone my Ratmaner buttons. I'm gonna have to go away and learn like all the buttons on all the shit that I didn't really pay attention to, like Conduit and Antiquary. So apologies, I'm probably not the best thief. But I have heard this is pretty good. I've heard everything's pretty good, honestly. I just wish, you know, Paragon had better animations. Let's do this drawing here, chat, so I don't forget. Jesus. Intoxicated Night, that is a fiction. That is the wrong date. Nick Lamb over on YouTube has one. Congrats, dog. Character name or an account name whenever you can. Whisper Salem as an alternative. S-A-L-E-M. You know what? I'm not leveling up my masteries out of protest. Which is the OP one? The 5. The 5 is just OP underwater, by the way. On Spear. You can like perma evade on Thief. It's crazy. That I know. Alright. Ratmaner. Let's go. See if we can take a camp with this nonsense. Oh, Jesus. Thief health pool. I forgot. This is the Hollow Dancer. I'm gonna taunt the shit out of this Doliac. Got him. I don't know how this is ever balanced for PvP, man. There's no way. There's the frame lag skill. The best skill in the game. Makes all your opponents lag to shit. I like random bullshit go the class, dude. This is funny as shit. Honestly, this is pretty stupid, and honestly, it's pretty fun. Okay, I'm on Team Antiquary now. Team Antiquary is pretty cool. Yeah, it's fun as fuck. Anything that puts a fucking smile on my face, I know that they did a good job designing Dream. Who won? I need to see this again. Somebody over on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know if I'm super into the balanced offensive defensive things. Nick Lamb over on YouTube has won. Yeah, it's for sure barrier the spec, right? It's giving thief barriers bold, but also they seem to be open to removing barrier, so we'll see. Oh, that missed. All right. Okay, so when you steal or pilfer again, it resets all your shit. Got it. I can see why they paired her with a rifle now. Alright, just because we're pretty close to the end of the stream, Nick Lamb, if you show up, I will give you money, but I'm going to redraw this. Emperor Rome, R-O-A-M, Oliver on YouTube, you have won now. Congrats! Give me a character name or an account name that I can mail. And I will do that. Hopefully somebody wants money before the end of the stream, right? Yeah, random bullshit go the class seems pretty funny. I don't think I'll win a fight tonight on it, but it's pretty cool. All these people entering the giveaway and then like yodeling to space chat. Man got very low on a Luminary. It's not possible. There we go. Or Whisper Salem, S-A-L-A-M, whatever you're enjoying. Whatever your preferences. I'm real hungry though, chat, I'm realizing. We might have to call it here in a bit. But yeah, the beta's live. Go check it out. Hopefully be for a whole week, I think they said. So make sure you get some time to play. Just try some stuff, check it out. Give them positive, constructive feedback. So make sure you're doing that. Yeah, well, I do giveaways very frequently. I do like, especially because of the Prime subs, I'm able to do like more frequent, smaller giveaways. So if you just like winning money, just show up on Mondays, and I do giveaways like this usually. All right, random bullshit, go. Boom. That's on Selly gear. Holy God. Bro, I am a baby. Go away. This man is bullying me, chat. I'm gonna report him. I don't want it. Get him, Dream. Yeah, he's quite good at pressing buttons. Man's got the evoker sauce. I wonder what he's running. Oh, he's running Fox. People think Fox sucks, so. Yeah, you got him pretty low. Sorry, I ran away. I didn't think you were right there. It's alright. Fox is good for World vs. World because it has PvE damage modifiers right now. Yeah, that seems quite good for World vs. World. Oh yeah, if you're on EU, I could even transfer over to EU if you wanted, but no, it should work. The only thing I can't do is I can't send you gem cards or gem codes if you're on Steam, but I still can, what's it called? I could still send you gold, so that's totally fine. So if you ever win like a gem card, just let me know if you're on Steam, and I can send you the gold instead, because the mail system's shared. It's almost like Fire Ellie needs to be good, right? Yeah, congrats, dog. I have more money than I know what to do with in this game, because I've played this game forever. So the reason I do giveaways is just because I like helping people, and I figure other people can use it better than I can. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad I could help. Glad you like it here. It's all I can ask is people, you know, watch the horse shit. I know how me getting bodied by this one evoker is gonna show off Ratmaner, so let's head over to EBG real quick. I want to throw on some more, where is it? That's a great song. This is also a great song. I think my playlist is still on shuffle? Looks like it. Right, I didn't level up work a lot. Whatever, we're running. See how Ratmaner's mobility is. Apparently terrible. 9 more weeks. You'll get there. Yeah, it's a lot to learn, so feel free to ask any questions, because this game is awesome, but it doesn't tell you shit on how to play it, so please feel free to ask any questions if you have them. There's a lot of really weird esoteric knowledge to it as well, especially the combat systems, which is the other reason I started streaming. Where it's like, I'm gonna take both these movement speeds and be super fast. No, you're not. It doesn't work that way, sort of thing. So, yeah, please feel free to ask. If I can't help you, then chat probably can. They're usually the ones to correct me on stuff. There's a lot of really cool things that you would never know about in this game. Yeah, I'm looking for the really busted pilfer. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's the Zephyrite crystal. I will not be... Absolutely will not be the one to showcase Ratmaner to its optimal gameplay. Which is too bad, because we're probably going to end on this, but... We'll see. But I do highly recommend, chat, while you're, if you're going to jump into the beta, I highly recommend trying a match in PvP first, or World vs. World, to get a baseline of how strong stuff is. Because stuff might look super strong because it's bodying you, but you're just probably not on the class that you're comfortable on, so... Sun Crystal's good, Guitar is good, Cryptus Artifact is good. Okay. I mean, the one that destroys projectiles seems pretty alright. I'm getting some lag, so if we can end on a Stone Mist fight here. Oh, just chilling, I guess. Endon's Gap Emergency Waypoint. That sounds up my alley. Let's go. Come on, Cat Mush. You know what's bumming me out, chat? I don't dislike any of the specializations, right? You know what I like more than all the specializations after my 8 seconds of playing them? Blade Sworn. There's something wrong with me, dude. I don't know. It's just a comfort thing, I think. Give it time, probably. But if they do any of this level of quality of life to shit to Blade Sworn, holy good goddamn, dude. Cautiously Optimistic is gonna pay off. You should try Bard on Monday. I don't want to commit to it, but I'll probably try all the ones I didn't try on Monday. The Mesmer one weirdly looked the least interesting to me, but yeah, we'll see. I want to try Conduit as well. I don't think I gave that a shot today as well, or either, so. We got Evoker, Mesmer. We got like 400 flavors of Evoker. Troubadour and Ritualist and Conduit. Somebody remind me, Dream, that's your job. They just nerfed Bladesworn in PvE? Yeah, they did, but PvE is a fake game mode. Hummingbird has the one-shot days build. Alright. Ooh, a fight. There we go. Can end on whatever this nonsense is. Just gonna, like, use all my shit. Random bullshit go, right? I don't know what that does. That one's a movement skill. Okay, the other blue one's a movement skill. Good to know. They all ran away. Interesting. Alright. And I used enough initiative, so... Oh, you want to stagger it? Because my Pilfer's back up. Okay. It really is random bullshit go, the class. I love it. Oh my god, this is so nonsense. I want someone to lead a Zerg on one of these fucking things, man. Oh, and you can reset Pilfer with the, Is the Grandmaster you regain your artifacts, or you actually reset Pilfer? The reason I said PvE is a fake game mode is not because I dislike it, it's just because everything does, like, you know, if something does 48k damage, then another thing can do 48k damage. But we'll see. I'm glad they didn't nerf it in PvP for once, you know. Here's Monkey's Paw curling in the background. Let me port back to spawn. That was a good idea. This gives a random artifact. Hang on, I'll check. Prodigious Pincher, Pilfer after using a certain amount of initiative. This trait will override any existing artifacts triggered. When this trait reaches an maximum amount of stacks, remove all stacks. Pilfer overrides existing artifacts. Okay, so I'm gonna guess it just gives you random artifacts. Interesting. Alright. Cool. Now that'd be super strong with like the Boon Rip trait. If it reset it. But I guess you can kind of rely on that for artifacts and keep your steel for actually like ripping boons and stuff, you know? Alright, chat. That's it. I'm gonna call it here. I am Sudo. This is Build Wars 2. Subscribe, like, all that nonsense. If you can like the stream, that actually helps me a lot more than subscribing. I really appreciate it because these are streams. We'll be back here on Monday at 9 Eastern for more of this nonsense. Theory crafting, build crafting, talking with you guys, probably giving away some more money. Who knows? Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful night. Try the beta. Give them positive, constructive feedback, please. And yeah, cheers. I'll see you in Tyria. This is dope. I'm super stoked from what I've seen so far. So please go try it. Please be polite in your feedback, but also constructive. And I think you guys will kill it. So have a good one. Cheers. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace out. Gonna assume my outro is playing. It's not actually playing. There we go.